how's it absolutely going? Are we melting? Are we melted popsicle ice creams right now, guys? I have been looking up Fahrenheit to Celsius to Celsius to Fahrenheit all day today. And let's just say I wish a wonderful AC and fan for you all. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi guys, how's it going? Hi Mika, hi Kaya, hi Pills, hi Tomato, hi Reuben, hi Swelt, hi Dirty Tomato, hey Jay, hi Chish, and everybody else that I missed, and Foxy. Hi, how's it going? What the flip is up, guys? I talked about the weather already, so don't even think about going pumpkin mode, okay? It's done, we're not doing it today. The weather has been talked about, at least for this hour. Stream start! Hey Kaya. Okay. You were saying in the waiting room, you want a Marin Kitagawa ducky? Honestly, that would be so cute. But I didn't know she was a mafia member. Let's go. Mika says, wait, those refs in the back are so exciting. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah? You mean the sweet Lolita refs? I can't wait to show you guys what I'm trying today. I have garden stories, I have arts, and I have a date for the debut. Okay, I actually have it after 2 years. I picked a day. I'm really excited. Okay, I'm super hyped. Anyway, how's it going? Ribbon also clocked the dresses in the background. Let's go! Yeah, I picked some cute ones, right? Piddle says I need that AC blessing. Okay, I turned my AC on and I am still a little hot. Like, I have a fan on too, so I can't even imagine not having AC today. Tomato says the world is burning and May is not pumpkin shaped while talking about it. You know, yes. Can I say yes? Sheena says it's 29 Celsius today. That is the 86. Okay, I got there. Kaya got a custom duck item. Says, dare I say it? Mafia Marin time? Exciting. Okay, wait. Can you put her reference image in the stream redeem channel so that I can find it for later? Why is that still up? So get out of here. That's like the longest redeem ever. I'm going over here. Okay, can you put it in there so I don't forget? Because that's basically my to-do list. So please and thank you, and also congratulations, you're gonna be a summer ducky. Let's go. I'm already behind on the chat. Whoa. Could not be me. At 3 minutes in, Kaya says, I'm so freaking hyped. I have cute photos of myself from the beach yesterday, so now I have motivation to do a beach outfit. Kaya beach episode. Oh my gosh, cute. That's so cute. I want to see the pics. I mean, like the drawing pics. Tomato says Marina's a cosplayer, so she can technically be whatever she wants. Honestly, that's a really good point. That's a perfect point. Tomato says, oh my gosh. Mika says the debut is real. Yes, it's real. Should I just tell you? Okay, let me double check so I don't say the wrong thing. But the day that I've decided is going to be June 11th. It's a Thursday. I think it's the second week in June. So that gives me a little padding because I'm just finishing up now and I want it to be 100% done. But I keep thinking, hey, what about this? What about adding this? But I just want to make it real. I want it to be real. I can always add more stuff later. So it's happening. I'm very excited. And I hope you bring all your little feathers and show up if you can on Thursday, the June 11th. I'm really excited. When it gets closer, I'm gonna be like making graphics and stuff, but you guys are the first ones to know, literally. So I'm really excited. Anyway, hi, Elf says hello. Today I have news. I've been doing some finger painting and maybe a new Elf design. I'm loving it. Hi, every ducky. Ooh, I know you're working on one. That's exciting. Is there a galaxy here? Yes or no? Celestial says tea poll time. Help me choose what tea to make. Apple cinnamon, hibiscus, raspberry, lemon, or berries. Celestial, you may or may not be in a hot place. I don't actually know, but the world's hot, so I'm guessing hibiscus. It feels islandy, right? So I have tropical Nintendo music playing in the background for the islandy vibe. I feel like the hibiscus would go well, don't you think? Don't you think? Rainy debut, yes, technically it's spring, right? Still? Yes! So we have the springtime raining debut. It's real I'm so excited. Hi Flame says, hi May, it's been a little while. Hope you're doing great. I'm doing great, how are you? Wife4 says, hey ya May, get your AC blessings away from me. I got fully natural cold right now. Okay, what temperature is it in Chile? Wow, flexing the cold on this day? That's a little low of you, honestly. Shu says, May, hi Shu. I'm gonna try and join String Gun game today. You are? Shu! Oh my gosh, that would be so special. You should join! You should join! We'd love to have you. Ribbon says, I just realized May's model isn't wearing her jacket because it's too hot. Ribbon, you're so what's it called when you notice everything? Yeah, you're good at noticing these things because that's exactly the thing I was thinking. I'm like, it's way too hot to have a jacket today, high key. Mika says, that's so soon! I'm telling ya, it's been 2 years, so like all of a sudden, right? All of a sudden, overnight, it's done. She says, hi, my name's a be there. I'm so excited. Under 2 weeks. I know. I'm so excited. Okay. The man says, yeah, B, I'm so hyped. I'll 100% be there. Yes, I was hoping, I was like Tuesday or Thursday, because one time, I think the last debut I did was on Friday, and I'm like, well, what if you have plans on Friday? Usually most people can come to the Thursday stream, so like, and the Tuesday, but like usually also Thursday, so yeah, anyway, that was my thoughts process. Sproul says, well, so soon, hot! 3 years in the making, no, just 2, 3, that's way too long, Shu, it would never be something like that. But yeah, Min has finished the model and it's just waiting on me to finish the lore animation, and I figured out, I told you guys last stream, I figured out a way to animate faster, so it's just like, it's all coming together. We're talking about the debut. Yeah, the debut! Rainy May. I almost said DTs. Rainy May's debut. That's so close to my birthday. Lamos is Jay. Really? Wait, you're a June baby? Al says, is there galaxy hair? Am I this predictable? Well, that's one of the things. Hey, I'm recalling that you said that you liked about your old design, so it's a guess. It's probably a wild guess, but it's pretty accurate, nah? Celestia says hibiscus it is. Let's go. Okay. I also have tea today, except it's boiling hot. And do I want hot liquid right now? I'm actually gonna wait for it to cool, and it's gonna be a good thing. Kai says I had to check. Oh my gosh, thankfully I don't have any exams on that day. It is in the middle of my exams. Dang it, I definitely scheduled it there because I didn't want Kaya to come. Just kidding. No, I'm glad you can come. I'm so happy. Yeah, it's fun because Latin America is in winter right now, says Tomato. Oh, that's right, that's why the potatoes came up. Yep. Piddle says temp mogging is a criminal offense. I know, and it's such a Y4 thing, Heike. Joel says observant. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Yes, observant. Kai says, also guys, I had a college interview today. It made me super nervy, but I think it went well. Wait, you got an interview to get into college? What? Like a job interview? Dang, Nab. Okay, wait. Jay says time to feed the ducks. So here's your bread. Don't complain that you're hungry for the rest of the stream. Okay, we got the weather out of the way. We got the bread out of the way. You guys are so set to listen to me now for 3 hours. Baz says, hello, you know where to, I think it says find it, it's cut off. Okay, perfect. We got don't feed the ducks, I assume. Also, Mimi, hi! Hi, Mimi. Hi, Mimi. Also, good luck, Kai. I hope you get into the college of your dreams. The man says, oh my gosh, haunted doll draws. That's amazing. I wish you all the best. Me too. I'm wishing you even more best than Tomato wished you. Flames has been doing amazing. Just started Persona 5 Royale and it's amazing. Also going, am I saying amazing a lot? Also going to a graduation party later. So yeah, I'm doing great. Glad to hear you're doing well. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Yeah, take it easy in the heat. Y4 says, what temperature is it in Chile? May. We are the most diverse country in terms of climate. Yeah, okay, true. You're a very long country. So I can imagine it would be many temperatures. But like, I don't want to say in your exact location. But like, that's kind of what I'm asking. Like in the 50-mile radius, maybe? So it ain't a good question, Lamo. But where I am, it is not too cold yet. It's just 32 F0C. Yeah, it's not too cold yet, huh? So it's still nice. We are barely getting into winter after all. The nice temperature for the ice cream. I ate one 2 hours ago. Okay, you're eating ice cream in 32F. You know, it's freezing. It's freezing. You could probably make your own ice cream soon. Are you excited? Rat with a piece of bread says, hey. Hey, you came at the perfect time when bread was raining from the sky. Jay says, I'm a June baby. I was born June 14th. June 14th, baby. That's so cute. Rat says, got any bread? In fact, we do. We do, but only in crumb form. Piddle says, I can't believe my homie Chud is going to college. They grew up so fast. To Kaya. Lamo. The man says the weather will turn rainy on Thursday 11th here in Ducky Land. Hope you all have your umbrellas ready because we are going to have a blast. Exactly. There will be a rainstorm. So that is honestly, the matter, you're like a little weather person. You're like, bring your boots made out of rubber. What am I trying to say? Your rain boots and your umbrellas because it's going to be a stormy one. Wait, that's actually a really good ad for like the debut. I should do that. I should play on that theme. Kai says, I'm an adult. True. Fact check, true. Samia says we are bread experts here. Also true. So much truth in the chat. Truth bombs. I don't have an eating emote. Rip. Hey, that's unfair, Sis Tomato. Oh, that's why Jay did the bread? Jay, that's perfect timing. Kaya says May loves me so much. No, way more than tomato. So another truth. That was not an evil laugh. May says, can I still love you though, Kaya? Questionable. That diabolical Kaya. Oh my gosh, I'm catching up. Kaya says, no, you hate me and I think you... Wait, and I think I should stub my pinky toe in 20 corners. Wait, Tomato thinks that about you? Tomato, why? How could you? Hey, Pav. Hi. Vat has ice cream emo. Let's go. Ribbon says we all need matching umbrellas and matching parasols. Yes, agreed. That'd be really cute of you. Also, Mimi got a 25 stream streak. Jay says May is already so behind on chat. Lamo indeed. Except for I'm catching up. Pill says truth no. Lamo, real. The video says, you know what? Yes, if you dare to belittle my feelings like that, let it be. I hope your pinky suffers the curse of 20 pinky corners. Whoa. Context. Pinky toe or pinky pipe cleaner Chan? You better watch your words, Tomato. Tomato says I'm hurt. You're hurt. Kaya apologize. Or wait, am I apologizing? Elle says that's so crazy. When I first discovered Try, I was in high school and like 15. Now I'm gonna start studying art. Wow, they grow up so fast. First they're like a little ducks in an egg, and then they're full-blown college students. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Kai says this is why May loves me more than you. You guys are fighting about that. That's so funny. Not the evil laugh. Where did that come from? Pab's here. Pab! Okay, Mimi says I was also 15. Okay, is my audience all 15 or what? That's crazy. Okay, do you want to see the art, by the way? So now, and then I will go to share the ducks, whatever. Share with the class, yeah. But I'm gonna show art and then I'll do that. So basically, the theme of this month's Sacred Club is baby Pokemon. And so what's better than having lots of frills, sweet Lolita, kawaii pastel colors, right? Of course, to complement the sweet little rounded angles that all the Pokemon possess. So I found some. These are just inspo pictures. I didn't draw any of them specifically. But I thought these were all really good and cute, and so I just took bits and bobs, and basically here's what I drew. So also here's like pieces literally from the sheet because I wanted to use them in my design. So yeah, we have Togepi, we have Cleffa, we have Wynut, we have Azurill and Pichu and Igglybuff. So I drew Igglybuff. Anyway, bloop. And but I don't know. Should I do the bow or not? I'm so not sure about the bow. Thoughts? Ribbon? Ribbon's probably gonna say yes to the bow. But yeah, this is what I've got so far. She has like tons of kawaii deco from the sheet, and just it's a work in progress. But there's like a button motif, so I want to keep that going. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far. And I want to add more decoration, but I also don't want to overpower it. Thoughts? Oh yeah, here's it without the ribbon too, so you can see. Esper in a dress? It's not Esper. Oh my gosh, update to the Gajinka list? Yes, this will be real. On part of the Gajinka list. Hey, why are we all doing followage right now? Are you guys measuring how long you've followed me by how much I appreciate you? What the? Kaya says pinky corners. I'm already way behind again. Dude, I missed Peb. Me too, says Alison Pills. The man says this is the end of our friendship. Haunted doll draws all caps. From now on, I will only see you as an acquaintance. I happen to see on the try again. Why did you at me? Stream from time to time. Whoa, Tomato and Kaya are feuding 15 minutes into the stream. That's crazy drama. Pill says we're both hallucinating. Quick pinch me. Is Peb here or not? Is Peb a ghost? Confirmed. Tomato says I was 15 when I started following May. Okay, so like, I think everybody who does follow me starts at 15. What's that about? Dang. Well, good thing I'm not swearing in front of you guys. Alex says, no, May, your audience is all 18 now. Let's freaking go. So basically you guys can all like drive now. That's perfect. That's perfect. Wow. Again, with the followage? I'm turning off Yippee for a hot second. Jay says I started watching at 16. I don't remember. Confirmed. Confirmed. Okay, followage. Alex says I can't pinch a mafia member, but if we all eat good food, we'll stop hallucinating. Good idea. Good idea. Phil says 3.5 years. Jay. Swell says I love Lolita fashion so much. Me too. I think it's so cute and fun to draw, and I love frills. And I'm sure Luce will like the frills too. Lapid says always fun to see the progress here. Yes, yes. Peps for 3 years, 5 months. Okay, yeah, I started watching at 16, says Jay. Confirmed again. Confirmed again. Camellia says, so adorable, thank you! Everyone says 10 out of 10, thank you! Pep says I low-key started when I was 14. Whoa, a young one. Kaya's for 2 years, 5 months. Let's go. The says I feel like the bill might be a bit much, or the bow, but she already has a lot of details. See, that's what I'm saying, but like, look it does balance out the pink. I don't know now. Oh my gosh, so cute. I think the bow makes it look like a baby bonnet sew. Oh, true. It kind of does instead of a maid headband. Oh, Flames for 8 months. Let's go. Bat says I started watching in 9998. I thought you were gonna say 1998. I'm like, I was definitely not streaming then. An 9 out of 10 no daikon legs. Okay. Someone's been watching Toilet Bon Hanako-kun too much, huh? Have you continued? Have you continued watching? What do you think? What do you think? I'm totally normal about it. Celestial says 1 year, 10 months. And Cindy Minnie says, hi, Try. Hi, how's it going? Welcome back. Pills for 1 year, 8 months. Tomatoes for 1 year, 11 months, but that's wrong because you unfollowed as a joke. Cindy Minnie says, so cute. Art as usual. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Guy says, that's a lie. I know. Tomato, when did you actually follow? Cindy Minnie has been for 3 years. Wow. 4 months. Celestial says I was 20, an old one. Just kidding. Lapin says I was 20. Okay, so somewhere between 14 and 20 is my perfect demographic age range. Live for does share with the class. Finally done with my first art piece ever. Okay, we'll definitely check that out. Camellia says I can totally see all your Pokemon designs together, talking, having fun like the anime Lucky Star. I love that. That's so cute. I love that. Oh, also the bow I thought kind of had the like 3 bumps that Igglybuff has on the top. I think that was the like thought process. Because I could not make it look cute like as 3 buns or something. She just looked like an insane person. So I'm like, I will use I will use design elements to suggest. To suggest 3 bumps, I guess. Swell says I'm old compared to everyone 25 plus. Okay, not 16 confirmed. Y-Force is also part of the senile age of 20 plus. Well, guys, I'm part of that group too. It's okay. We can wait. Am I like the teacher and you guys are in my class? Elle says no, ain't no way I'm learning how to drive anytime soon. Stresses me out too much. Okay, fair. You also don't necessarily live in a place where you need to drive all the time too, like in the middle of nowhere or something. The says I'm in my 20s as well. I'm a grandpa. Whoa, rip. You gotta stop watching if you're over the age of 16. I tell you what. JK. AI Shino says I'm so young compared to everyone. Well, you're perfect. In 3 years you'll be as old as everybody. Phil says yep, the drive with Duckyland approved issued. Wait. Yep, the drive with Duckyland approved issued art license. Drive with Duckyland. Okay, I need a comma or something. I'm imagining 3 different things with that sentence and I don't know which one's true. Is that like an album? Foxy says I'm almost the same age as May, so let's go, Foxy. We'll get through this together. Foxy Grand Chico. Mimi says that's so real. I don't want to drive either, guys. How are you gonna road trip then? Y-Force is mate, are you 60? I didn't know. Okay, no, don't even go there. Lucy says I got summoned. Lucy, what do you think about frills? Thoughts? Welcome in. This is so adorable, man. I love it. Thank you. Piddle says I'm on episode 11 now. Oh, maybe you've kept watching. What's that one called? It's 11 out of 12, right? Ooh, season 1's almost over. The man says I started following when we first started streaming around 2022 before I started school. Oh my gosh, OG. Lucy says I was feeling a bit sad, so stream might help me feel better. Of course. That's why you're here, right? All right, every ducky, on your best behavior. I have to go to Discord still, but I'm catching up. Foxy says I was watching an older streamer and they were talking about some Twitter drama. They were saying how VTubers are definitely not for minors and they don't know a single VTuber that's safe for minors. And I was sitting there like, well, I know one. Me? You guys want to talk about the temperature of water and vegetables and stuff again? Of course. You're in the right place. No, but there are definitely like, there's a trend of like people being, you know, drama and such, but that's like very Twitter also. So yeah, but yeah, you know what, the people who don't like that stuff are welcome here. Of course. Vat says I'm in the super ancient category. Yeah, you're like 1,100 billion years old. That's actually true. Lore accurate. Elle says yeah, France is pretty good public transportation network. Yeah. So like, also you have really narrow streets, so like I don't think driving would be very fun there. Pep says, but like driving is so fun. You get to break the law a bunch, and that's just like normal. Breaking the law is normal and preferred. Pep, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say like speeding or what? Or like what kind of laws are you breaking, Pep? Noise laws? I mean, I guess it's pretty like, it's kind of a vibe to like drive with your music, and it's nice in that regard. That says many are, they're just aren't the main ones that people think of. True. Being VTubers that are safe for work. Lucid may want to hear a funny story. I already finished part of the Iron Mouse collab. You did? Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I can't wait to draw her. Oh my gosh, Mousy Oshi. Jay says, I mean, my next B-Day, I turn 20. Does this mean I'm gonna be old as soon as I hit my B-Day? No, that's propaganda. You're not old till your hair turns white. Wait. No, naturally. When it naturally turns white, then you're probably a little old. Yeah. Not me though. I have to dye it still, as per usual. Kaya is pointing and laughing, and also making propaganda continue. I tell you. Y-Force says, yeah, that's what happens. 20 and immediately you get 30 debuffs, and by 23 you will just turn into dust. Y4 is telling it like it is. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to Discord now that I'm basically caught up, because I have to look at Don't Feed the Ducks and also Gardenland, and also share with the class. I hope you guys are ready to look at some images and stop looking at my art. Take a good look. Take a good look, because we're going to Discord land. That says 10,001. Okay, so I like overshot by a couple million bajillion, but like so close, honestly. The message, yeah, Luce is on her grind era. Is that true, Luce? Also, Alex got a whip to share with the class. Perfect timing. Also, Lucy says, May want to see? Hehehe, I can share it. I'm so proud. I need to show. You gotta show. Please put it in share with the class, or if it's artwork, you forward it to share with the class. Please, please, please. Okay, I'm going there. I'm going to Discord. Vat did it first, so we're gonna go there first. And bloop. Did it work? Bloop. Okay. That says time to finish this. Okay, what do we got here? Crumble and berries and cream. I'm guessing it's a crumble berry cream crumble. Raspberry cheesecake? I was so off. Also, Pab got a share with the class Kids and Punch comic. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Whoa, that looks good. Oh my goodness. That actually looks really refreshing too. Little shots of cheesecake. Okay, so like, I would like half of them, please. Please, can I have half, please? And thank you. That looks so good. Dang. Was it hard to do? Or was it easier? Because you're not baking it, right? Pale says cheesecake! I know. That's immediately my heart goes, cheesecake? Cheesecake in a shot glass? Alright. You had me at literally cheese, frankly. The first half of the word. Pep says, wait, should I post the comments in both stream shares like she did, share with the class? Yeah, you can do the like little forward button, this one, and then you can put it in the share with the class, please, and thank you! That says my new Rose and Dolls glasses I found really cheap. Ooh. Nice glasses too, yeah, yeah. Rose says, I'd like one plate. I'd like one full countertop, please. Okay, also we have Italy Day 8. Can I handle this? I hope so. Why can't I see this bigger? Oops. I think this is pasta. No, this is breakfast. This is something delicious. Bruschetta. Dessert. A gelato. Tiramisu. I don't know what this is. Ham. French fries. And then I don't know what that is. But you know what? It doesn't even matter. That looks amazing. They were $14 at 70% off. Nice. Lucy says Italy mentioned. Lucy, what is this? Can you confirm or deny? Looks like dipping for French fries, but I don't think so. Also, I made some bread rolls, some German bread rolls. They turned out really good. They're very cute and crusty, and I like them. Cannolo, oh my gosh, cannoli mentioned. I'm Sicilian. Oh wait, was that a cannoli? I thought that was a it is. I thought that was a crepe with peanut butter. No, it's a cannoli with nuts. Okay, got it. Also, Indigo says mini cookie cereal. Honestly, that looks really cute. And Ramovac says Italy Day 7. The man says German bread. Yeah, it's called Brötchen. It's really good. I finally like perfected the recipe because it has like malt in it and stuff. So it's really good. Cheese is so peak. Exactly. Y4 says, I also wanted to announce I'm going to start working straight into my next piece, which will be considerably simpler. Good. Because I realized that with my first, I jumped straight into the lion's den. I already know what I want to draw, so I just gotta do it. Just like when I hit a parlay in blackjack, let it ride. I did not know where the end of that sentence was gonna go, but hey, you know what? It's probably good to do a mix of like really detailed pieces, some just like character sketches and stuff. Just like have a well-rounded portfolio, you could say. I'm excited to see your next piece. Italy is the top of my travel list after these food pics as piddles. Yeah, honestly, These food pics are like a travel brochure. Look at this gelato with a cookie in it. I mean, really? Is that orzo? Please. Oh, this is also some kind of cream of some sort with maybe pottage or something. The pasta. Oh man, what the heck is this? I need that. I need that immediately. Ooh, and that looks really good. How can we just like keep this going? Can we have Italy day 20, day 57? Can I get a Italy day 101, please? I really like these pics, Heike. That is rather easy to make the cheesecake. Hardest part was getting the frozen raspberries to break apart while melting them in sugar. That sounds really good though. You even scored them. I did! You score them with a little bread scorer. Mrs. Best bread will always be the German one. Honestly? Okay, best. I feel like the German bread's the best. And then as far as like the buttery, desserty bread, I really like the croissant, of course. But yeah, I really like German bread too. Mini cookies peak, says Luce. True. It is peak. This is all true. And did I see this already? I think I saw that. Yeah. But yeah, I just like make 500 grams of flour into a bunch of buns, and then it's just like you're bun rich. You have these little buns. You can make them into sweet, desserty stuff. You can make them into sandwiches and savory. It's like perfect. Put cheese in it. Just eat it with butter. It's a good one. Okay, where am I going? Share with the class. Okay, J is cat. This is E. I will never forget the name ever again. She's so pretty. E. Pet. Celestia says update. It was my only hibiscus tea bag. Oh well, I'm never gonna get more. It not good. Oh, it's not good? Ooh, who said hibiscus? I would never tell you to drink a tea that's not good. Frick. Oops. I was hoping other people would like back me up on this and then I can blame them, but I guess it's totally on me. The man says, fun fact, this summer will be my first summer since I got to Germany that I didn't go to Italy, actually. What? You mean you're avoiding Luce? Are you guys fighting? Just kidding. Luce says, don't worry, soon you'll get more Italy and end June, starting of July. Are you gonna continue the trend, Luce, with the Italy Day 1005? Sorry, I had to have a sip of water. The mess has been been living in Germany and already got to Italy 3 times already. 1 per summer. Need a break. Yeah, we need a big break from Italy. Where are you going this summer then? Somewhere hotter? Maybe like Greece? Or maybe colder? Perhaps Switzerland? The mess says, I'm sorry, I knew we could have met, but next one, trust to Luce. Oh, Luce is right when I go, shake my head. Shake my head? Celestial says, I'm probably gonna make crepes tomorrow. Pics, please. Yeah, please take pics because we will look at them on Thursday. Celestial says, I'll try and remember to post them. I'm also thinking about making biscuits and our cookies. Ooh, yum. Kai says, I like hibiscus tea. I just have to add 2 tablespoons of honey. Okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about because I have hibiscus tea and it's really good. I wonder if it's mixed with something. I don't know. It's a German brand, so maybe they just know how to make hibiscus tea taste good, but it's like very sweet and floral. I don't remember if I added honey though. I did run out of it recently. Yeah, I would add honey. Okay, next. Y4's art piece. 8-inch tablet. Wait, how long did this take you? Does it say? Do you know? Wow, it turned out really good though. I'm so proud of you for finishing this. Look at all those details. Honestly, that's awesome. What's 25/11/2025 mean? Is that when they retired or something? Share with the class Swift channel. Can you forward it to the share with the class? The man says, oh, I wish I could go to Switzerland, but it's not on my parents' chart because of the budget, so I'll have to save that for solo travel in the future. Oh yeah, Switzerland is like famously kind of expensive to travel to. What's a cold place? Maybe the UK? I think it's colder. Farther northward than you are. There's so much I need to organize before meeting Luce. Are you gonna make like little drawings or something? So let's just say I added 2 cubes of sugar. Maybe I let it sit for too long, but the flavor is too strong. That's too bad. Elt says, wait, we're supposed to share with the class. Yeah. Oh, by the way, May, you're still brewing your own drink? Yes! Okay, so I made mead, I made apple cider, and I made wine, and I think I want to make... Well, I want to make more apple cider in time for fall. And like Oktoberfest kind of thing. I want to make elderberry wine and maybe rhubarb wine because I have a ton of rhubarb. I'm still considering though because you need a lot of sugar for rhubarb and the sugar all turns to alcohol, and so it's like, how am I supposed to do that? You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll have to look that up. But yeah, I'm excited. It's turning out so easily. Yummy. Gentle Donna so pretty. Yeah, she's such a pretty horsey. Kai says it could be that. Also, I don't like sugar in tea. Honey makes it more balanced. Yeah, I like honey and tea better too. I've actually never tried sugar to my memory. I put sugar in coffee, but not in tea. Lab says, mate, no, we are boiling right now in the UK. Okay. Tomato, you are being banished to Chile then if you want to go to a cold place. You're right, Lapin. that was wrong. Maybe it's like don't go to the UK right now. Avoid. Tomato says I have so many little drawings already. I need something bigger and sweeter. Okay, a sticker, a button, a t-shirt. Thoughts? Lapin says we are suffering the full concentrated power of the sun. Lapin, oh my gosh, I hope there's a fan within 2 feet of you. Y4 says the date on the chair is the day I started making the piece. Also the day she passed away IRL. Oh, that's sad, but also you've been working on it that long is really impressive. Wow. Celestia says, May, please give me apple cider. I love apple cider. It's already gone? I'm sorry. Ooh, I did have friends and family over and fed it to them, so it's way gone. But it's really good. I thought it had like a crisp kind of clear flavor. It is of course alcoholic, but it was good. Would recommend. Tomato says the next week we're actually traveling to a place in Germany we have not seen before, so hopefully that'll be fun and we don't replicate the beach with the lake. The beach with the lake? What happened there? I'm tired too much of beaches already. I mean, on a hot day, don't you want to go to the beach? I have questions about your judgment. Whoa, Lucy! Your Iron Mouse piece turned out so good. This one is called... This design. What is her design called? I recognize this one. I was looking through the wiki, her wiki thing. This one's called not Pink Rock, not... What is this one called? Help me out, Lucy. Do you remember? It's really cute though. I love the hair. And the pose is so cute. Celestial says rhubarb is so underrated. Thinking about it, kind of craving rhubarb pie. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had rhubarb pie. Maybe I should make that. I don't know. My rhubarb is huge. It's bigger than me. Like, it's about the size of a bicycle laying on its side. Is that a good reference? Ribbon says, you're telling me Chile is chilly? Right now, I can confirm it is Chile in Chile. Teehee. Ribbon says, I'm melting in the UK. No, Ribbon! Not you too. Where I'm in the chat. Piddle says, you ever add lemon lime to your tea? I always need it when I do it. I add lemon. I don't think I've done lime unless it's been like Lady Grey. Then I would definitely recommend. Lucy says, to be honest, I'm boiling here in Switzerland. Okay, like maybe, can we go farther north? Maybe like Norway or Sweden or something? Maybe it's colder than Italy there, right? In South America is winter, says Tomato. I'm honestly glad I decided not to go to Spain because making 40C in my hometown, I don't want to go through that. 40C. Let me consult the chart. 104? Okay. Tell me they have AC there. Spain has to have AC, right? I'm gonna make one of these, by the way, and I'm gonna make it pink and I'm gonna put stickers on it. And then I'll be able to consult it anytime we need. Woof. Oh my gosh, the hair. Yeah, it looks so good. Brat Princess, thank you. I knew it was something like that. Yup. Lucy cooks so hard with this masterpiece. One of my faves from her, indeed. Yeah, this one is so clean too. It's really like it could make a perfect poster. Brat Princess, so good. It's one of my fave art I did recently. You should be so proud. Oh my gosh, I hope she sees it too. You should tag her on Twitter. White Force is only the south with me. Closest country to Antarctica after all. I mean, technically you're second place. Antarctica is the coldest, so why don't I send Tomato there? World's largest rhubarb. It's big. It's big. Like my neighbors all have rhubarb and stuff, and theirs is not half as big as mine. I don't know why it's so big because it takes up so much of the garden, and I'm kind of like, I wish you were smaller because I want to plant stuff next to you, but you take up so much room. So I want to cut off its stalks and make them into something so that I can grow like peas and stuff. May the temperature chart makes her look like a news reporter. I should have an overlay about that. I will not have it in time for the debut, but would that be so funny though? Wouldn't that be freaking awesome? Thoughts? Y Force is also male, though I did work on the piece since November. I did take a break for it. I think I worked efficiently 2 to 3 months. Okay, fair. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. You know, because usually long pieces, like for example, my debut, there's sometimes when I couldn't even work on it for a whole month. You know what I mean? So yeah. And also during my whole course that I made, I worked on it 0. So yeah. Mousy! It's so rare to enjoy art I did. Lucy, I hope you contain this feeling and you keep feeling it every time you draw. Drawing with my fingers so hard, says Alex. Don't look at the outfit, I'm not sure. But I like the hair a lot. I've been struggling with my white and galaxy hair and balance of colors, but I love this. Okay, so this is your new design? I might have some changes to my eyes in the lure. One is blurry. I had a nightmare. I lost my eye completely and need prosthetics in real life. So I wanted to make it look like that. Wait, this is really cute. I love the use of, isn't this your favorite flower? And then the star coming down, the little pretty thing on the leg. This is really cute. Wait, did you switch this coloring? I really like it like that. Cool. In the eye. I love the tattoos on this character. They look really good with the cut of the shirt too. Dude, this is so good. What a great design. I like how there's the color kind of throughout. 10 out of 10. I would say 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Thank you for sharing. Vat says check if you have the world record. I definitely don't, because I didn't even give it fertilizer or anything. It's just growing like that, so there's no way. There's no way. It would make the perfect print for Lucy. Yeah, totally. Else, oh my gosh, hey yo, drawing this with your fingers, crazy. Else, you did amazing. I could never. Yeah, I could literally never. I could never. Theming is so peak. Totally. Okay, Pep got a Kitten Punch comic. Half new, half re-uploaded. Okay. Read right to left. Guys, are you ready for the Kitten Punch comic? A new member already? What's your name? We would be so happy to have you. Okay, this is talking. They're pretty lively in there. Let's get along. She opens the door. Swoosh. Hey, weren't you the girl that caused a fuss during basketball tryouts? You just entered the classroom and given the call out. Wow. ... You like totally beat that other girl up, right? No, she's lying. I can explain. Kaiza-san. I believe you. It's probably just a misunderstanding. Ishizono-san. I sort of left halfway through, so maybe she's right. Hey, what did you come in here for anyway? You better not just be here to stir up trouble. It kind of feels like that's what she came in there for. Oh, me? I just wanted to join a club. She's very cat energy. Seen a bunch of clubs and they were so meh. Here though, the vibes here just drew me in. Oh my gosh. I could see the drama. Also, walk, walk, walk. This is cute. I love it. I love the attitude too. Oh my gosh. So good. Pab with an amazing comic. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to read more. This is so good. Where am I in the chat? Now with my new piece, the objective says Y4 is to nail muscles. So I'm drawing my two characters with my favorite physiques, one male, one female. I do like the gym. How could you tell? Okay, let's go. I hope they turned out well. That's gonna be a really good study. The outfit is basically a modified version from before, said Elsa. Yeah, it's kind of like refined. Wait, Elsa, that was with fingers? Elsa says, no, wait, guys, I reused my PFP drawing. I'm not strong enough for this, but I'm trying to get into finger drawing because I miss digital drawing. Yeah, I feel for you, Elsa. I feel for you. I hope you get your iPad soon. Pale says, oh, the doggy-eyed chibi panel. Dog-eyed chibi panel. Yeah, this one, he's like, you did not just say that. So good. They're also adorable. Gotta go right now. I'll be back for time for Scream Game. See you in a while. Bye, Tomato. Bye-bye. Okay. So I think that's share. Oh, wait, what? Mimi. Cloudy Mimi in the chat? Stand up? Says art from my OC Berries B-Day today. Okay, that is so cute. What? I love the colors. The purple and blue gradient in the hair is amazing back there. And then with the green and pink, she's so strawberry coated. Oh, look at that blue little shadow here on the leg. It looks so good. Mimi, wait, is this a stream game pose? It looks so familiar. That's so good. I love it. 10 out of 10. Dang. All right, Mimi. All right, Luce. All right, Y4. All right, Pab. All right, Else. Dang, Nab. Oh my gosh, a cutie. Mimi cooking. I know, Mimi cooking. So beauty. And Ashino got whip drawing while watching. Oh, we got Illy Day 8 in the background. Is this the character drawing? I like their hair a lot. Turning out, what a good pose. Let's go. Coming together. 10 out of 10. Oh, so the ref is just for the skin color. Okay, got it. I was like, their hair looks different. Anyway, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Would you guys like to hear my tales of woe about the garden? No, just kidding. It's all good stuff. Also, not my pick, but look how good rhubarb pie looks. Need to make one someday, but I don't have an oven. Okay, that looks like artichokes. It looks like artichokes on a crust. Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not sure. Is it good? Celestial, I'll take your word for it, but I'm just not sure. I'm used to it looking like this. I guess this is strawberry rhubarb or something. I don't know. I like it more red. Is this just like normal rhubarb with like red 40 or something, or cherries? I don't know how. Why is this so much redder? This is what I don't understand. Not gonna lie, I thought it was pizza. It does look like. Why is it so? Why is it so grayed out? Like, why? What the heck's wrong with that rhubarb? Isn't it red? I'm confused. She even has some of your hair clips as petals. Oh wait, you have the heart one too. Oh my gosh, besties, did we stop at the same store? It's not, but it might be similar to one by coincidence. Yeah, it's a common one. I like the teabag earring though. Not the best pick, but it's so good, says Celestial. I will honestly take your word for it. I'm just not sure why it's not red color. Like why isn't it this color? Maybe it was baked a little bit long? I'm not sure. Every time I hear rhubarb and custard, I think of my OC ship. Wait, do you have an OC named Rhubarb? That's so cute. I'm craving for cheesy pizzas at Elks. Guys, should it be pizza day today? I think it should be. I feel like pizza on a hot day is the best. Celestial says it's between green and red. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, is more red. Is that dye? I don't know. I don't know, because okay, if you look up literal rhubarb out in the wild, it looks like this. That's pretty red, yeah? Like there's no color correction here. So I don't know. I mean, okay, but wait, the inside of the stalk is not red. It's conclusive. I'll tell you after I cut mine up a bunch and bake it into pie. I'll let you know. Wait, that's not what rhubarb pie usually looks like, says Kaya. Is this fake? Is this real? I've never seen rhubarb that red. Wait. Maybe we have multiple varieties of rhubarb. Celestial, perhaps? For me, rhubarb is green with tiny bits of red. Okay, I think we have multiple kinds of rhubarb. I was like, wait a second. Cold pizza Tuesday. Except for, can we have it hot? I know it's hot outside, but like, why not? Okay. Maybe I'm alone, but like, if it's really hot outside and you take a hot shower, it feels nice, right? Or is it like, absolutely not, I hate it? I don't know, I feel like it's good. Celsius says, what? That doesn't look like that in all of France. Is this not how it looks? In France? Wait. I'm gonna search French rhubarb. Okay. That is so pretty and extra. I don't know. Maybe if I put French first. I need to get to the bottom of this. I feel like I'm not sure about it. I don't know. Anyway, I missed it. Oh, wait, I missed it. I left a bit of recap, please. I don't know when you left. Losers says, guys, do you ever have the feeling that doing art's so good other whips look like trash? Yeah, that's why I only work at one thing at a time. Really. It's the magnum opus, says Pedal Lucy. That's true. Beetroot is better for red. Yeah, beetroot stains things red really well. So it says it's almost the same but way less red. Agile? Elt says no. It's hot, you take a cold shower. If it's cold, you take a hot shower. Okay, but if you're hot and you take a hot shower, then when you get out, your body temperature will be like, it'll be like regulated, right? I don't know. I don't know. I think everyone always wants to take a cold shower when it's hot, but it's actually better to take a hot shower. I think you guys are wrong there, and I'm not trolling. I'm serious. Okay, it's agile. I think I forgot honey for my tea. Recap? What? Wait, recap of what? That reminded me of pizza in the oven? Yum. Way less wet, says Celestial. Okay, let's look. Oh yeah, it's mostly green. Wait. I will show you my rhubarb, by the way. It does look like this. It's like fully red all the way up the stalk versus yours where it's just red at the base. Interesting. Pedro says homemade. Kaya says pizza in the oven. Is it homemade, Kaya, or is it frozen, or what do we got here? Is it delivery or DiGiorno? Guys, says, heck no, I'm too lazy for that. I love that emote, by the way. That is so cute. Anyway, sorry for everyone in Agile, but I need to talk about gardening or I'm gonna explode. I hope you understand. I'm going to scroll up. Where am I starting? Okay. I'm pretty sure we already went over this. Yeah. Okay, so the day after stream last week, I woke up and I have a ship. My Basil and my morning glory, aka Gloria, were holding hands. Isn't this so cute? Look at them! And they've done it twice. And I have to move Basil outside, so I'm separating them, unfortunately, but they're, of course, looking at each other with loving eyes through the window, and eventually they will be together again. But isn't this so cute? They're holding little hands. Tiny. Al says, May, you are rage baiting. No, I'm not. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I take hot showers when it's hot out. I swear to you. Because cold showers refresh your body and afterwards you deal with the heat better. Yeah, I just don't like being cold though. That's why rhubarb pie doesn't look that red to Celestial. Yep, I think you're right. I think you're right. Y-Force is finally free from Agile just in time for the plant saga. Someone give me an oven so I can make pie. Wait, how do you not have an oven? Oh, you must have an apartment. Okay, got it. Oh, did I just like my own thing? Well, whatever. We also got a beautiful, I think that's a Wigla plant. It looks really pretty. And a little flower from Indigo's front yard. That's really pretty. Kind of looks like a lily, but not. Indigo throwing breadcrumbs. Let's go. Let's go. Celestial says I hate cold showers. Me too. Me too. Because I was psyoped into taking them when I first dyed my hair, because they're like, it's really bad to take hot showers with dyed hair. So I would take cold showers for like a year or two before I was like, that's it. I'm never doing this again. And it didn't even change my hair one bit. So I was just taking cold showers for the hate of the game. Enjoy your breadcrumbs, guys. May make a beetroot pie. I don't know about that. That wouldn't be safe. That'd be... I don't know. Is that a thing? Have you ever made it? May is my favorite accidental rage baiter, says Ribbon. Wouldn't be the first time. Just like that emo reel I made. Dang nab. Munchie's here. Hi, Munchie. Y-Force says yum, yum, yum. I can make a dishwasher pie. That doesn't sound up to code. That way you what? Everyone's saying each other's names. We'll have a blood red pie. Yeah, I could spike my pie with beetroot so that it looks red. I would do that to troll you guys, maybe. Celestia says, I'm in a studio apartment. There's nothing that was included except the fridge, so I had to buy things, but I'm broke. Oh, yeah, it's hard. You could do a toaster oven. You could do a toaster oven for that, and then it won't heat up the whole place. Munchie's tired. Piddle says, real. Plus, I have plans after stream to watch a movie after stream today. Wait, real to what? You're tired too? I'm like, wait, are you making a pie too, or are you tired? But hey, you have plans after stream and not during stream. Let's freaking go. That's what I like to hear. Munchie says, no movie, banned. What does that mean? I have not seen beetroot in a decade. Why? What? Okay, I feel like you're actually the best accidental troll because I never understand what it means. Kaya says, Piddles, what did you do? What did you do, Piddles? I have an air fryer, but it's so small I can only make mini pies. Okay, my cat's trying to get out of my room. Hold on. Hold that thought. Beet and pies, and I'm showing you some flowers soon. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Burden! There you go. Alright. Freaky chair. Kaya, he's bullying me, says Munchie. Is this happening in chat or off chat? Because I can't tell what's going on. Fiddle says I just had plans. After stream, guys. I'm gonna beat him up, says Kaya. Whoa. Kaya coming out swinging. Riven says cozy streams are actually just May and chat accidentally rage bait each other. Actually true. But that's great, because we iron it out. That says May's the only troll here is the one that keeps forgetting. Probably. Kaya says accidentally. Kaya's like, I do it on purpose for the hate of the game. No, Kaya, please, not the 2x4. Lapin says, is there a cat? Yes, my cat. Or is it May reverting to her true form as a kitty? Lapin is calling me a cat instead of anything else, so I will take that. I will honestly take that, probably. Off chat, he's threatened me 100%. I cannot confirm or deny that, but look at my flower. You guys want to see some flowers? He threatened me 100%. Okay, Pale says, do you need to go to duck jail right now, immediately? Or Munchie for lying to the judge? Lapin says, I put my OC rhubarb and custard and share with the class. Okay, I'll check it. I'll check it. And Riven got to share with the class too? Alright. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Rhubarb and custard? Everyone's talking about the vegetable fruit and I keep thinking of these guys. Cute! Oh my gosh. Wait, and the little kitty? Question mark? Cute. Oh my gosh, the leather looks so nice too. And then what is this? I recently bought cute pink headphones and I got the best person on the job to hold them for me. Cute! That is adorable. I love them. I need a sip of tea. Hold on. Hold on. Piddle says pretty. Yeah, pretty. You guys want to see the flower? I'm telling you whether you want to or not. Okay. This is a clematis. I have been to the garden store 3 times in the last 2 days. And I don't want to talk about it. I bought one and then I'm like, wow, there's another color. It's kind of like messed up. That's part of the story, I'll tell you. I'm like, I'd like to get another one in a slightly different color. Like, and then I want to get a gift for another person. And anyway, it turns out, I have 4 now. I have 4 now, and I'm really excited about it. And they're all different colors, and they all bloom at different times, and I'm really excited. That means I'll always have flowers, and I'm hyped. Also, I have this mysterious iris that I got from my aunt, and I'm not sure what it looked like until today, because it bloomed. Isn't that so pretty? Okay, because like I peek at my neighbors' flowers all the time, and I'm like, okay, what do they got going on? It's like I'm at the Galapagos Islands, and I'm a scientist writing down all the different kinds of finches, but it's with flowers, and it's what they bought from like Walmart and Home Depot and Menards and stuff. But anyway, my neighbors have like white ones and pink, yellow ones, and purple ones. But I've never seen one with all 3 colors, and so I'm like, I had no idea it was gonna look like this, and I was so excited. Isn't it pretty? I love it. I'm hyped. I thought it was gonna be purple. Also, me and Mimi decorated a graduation cap, says Munchie. I'm gonna be so mad if my school says I have to tear it down. Why would they say that? I want to see Munchie. You guys show us, okay? Lavendo's so cute. True. Mimi says, oh wait, posted to share with the class, you should. Also says, all my respect to the digital finger pagers. I can't even fathom that. One of my best friends, Moni, has always been a finger artist, and I don't know how it's possible. Levin says, I call them rhubarb and custard because the guy is Reban, and Zephyr's color palette is mainly yellow. Cute! Wait, that's so cute. Pep says, oh my clematis. Alien stage mentioned, but at what cost? No, it's a normal flower name. The purples, Lucia is coming for the garden. There's so much purple. It says, oh, that's a good shade of violet purple, isn't it? It's so deep. It's really pretty. I love it. What's this? Oh yeah, also my lilacs bloomed and it smells really good. And oh, the tomatoes, this is actually an old picture, but they have these were their first leaves that we had. Now they have their true leaves coming out. They're growing up so big. Look at them. I'm so proud of them. They're gonna probably go in the ground next weekend or maybe a little bit after that. Oh yeah, that's that I already showed. So, here's another one. But I had to edit out because it's in front of my house. But yeah, isn't that one pretty? It's another color of it, okay? So these guys bloom. It's a vine. It's full of these huge flowers as big as my hand. And it blooms all summer or like part of the summer mostly. So I'm just freaking hyped. I'm freaking hyped. The pattern of the pebbles, it's such a good shade of violet. Yeah. So basically May stalks are neighbors. Okay, Munchie, when I'm going dog walking with my pup, I am looking at gardens. I am watching. I'm like, okay, oh, she has her cucumbers up already. Oh, that one, they're not planting that this year. I am watching and I am taking notes. Because I feel like a lot of these people with gardens have been gardening a long time. And this is my 4th year? I don't know, but I'm still learning a lot. So I'm kind of like, everyone has their tomatoes in. I gotta quick and put them in the ground. You know what I mean? This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, isn't it pretty? I love it. So I got my garden ready. These are the bells that Pinky got me. I love them so much. So they all have their new fresh compost and they're all getting nice. I have like 4 of these like beds basically, and they all have garlic on half of them. So look at how big the garlic got. I have to weed them a little bit, but they're so big. Remember when they were just little guys? I have 3 beds like this, and then the 4th one is just rhubarb of this size. But the tomatoes are gonna go here, cucumbers are gonna go here, and other stuff, leeks and bok choy and strawberries. What's this? Oh yeah, these are Vatner's strawberries right here. They're growing, they're alive. They're still the same size, but they're alive. Where am I in the chat? So guys, my job is hosting an art contest, says Lucy. The theme is helping a student as a tutor. Help. Wait, what how can we help? Munchie says my school has to approve my cap. If they don't approve it, I have to take everything off. Okay, what if you just put a picture on top of everything and then rip it off at the last second? It's like a picture of a blue, it's a dog, or just the color of blue, and then you can sneak it. Blah. Lucy, teaching art inbound? Let's go. Says that sounds really restrictive. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? This is just, I'm just an after-school tutor. This was my last year doing it. Oh, I thought that was the theme of the contest. Okay, so you are an after-school tutor. You're doing an art contest. The agency I work for is hosting a contest for their members. So, is there a theme? This is it's to have a new illustration for their site. Winners get 200, 150 bucks. Fun. Hey, thank you for the sippy and the hand stretch. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. AMR streaming. Tomato's back. Welcome back, Tomato. Please stretch now. Piddle says, May the Jack Sparrow out the local sidewalks looking for gardens. Actually, so true. I am peeking and I am taking notes because I want like, hey, what are you putting in your little box? And you know, everyone has like a window box. Well, I have one and it's behind a rose bush, so I can't like get to it. So I can't have anything that I need to deadhead, anything that it basically needs a lot of work. It has to be something that I plant and then I never touch until fall. Because once that rose bush grows, I will be prickled. And if I have to water it a lot too, I will be prickled a lot. So that's what I was looking at today. I'm like, oh, so that's what you guys got cooking up in there. I see, I see. Welcome back, Tomato. AMR streamer says hello again. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Phil says maybe we'll get strawberries this year. Probably not from this plant, but from these ones. You can't even see. You definitely 100%. There's flowers already. Celeste says I'm hungry. I'm gonna make some jam toast. Yum. Lucy says yeah. The theme basically is to illustrate how working with them feels something that fits the agency. So like, would a student drawing fit that? I guess. I'm not really sure what it would be. Lucy says I have 0 ideas. How about the contest could be called like imagination, and then people drawing their imagination or something? I have an idea, but it might be too generic. Yeah, I don't really know. What's your idea, Tomato? It's from a grown-up agency place. They might like generic. Yeah, probably. By the way, the 2 redeems put me at 10 breadcrumbs. Wow! Wow, wow, wow. You got put back. Oh no. So, the last thing I'll say is I did all this garden work and I planted a bunch of seeds in the garden and I was like, man, oh, here's the strawberries back there. I'm like, man, it's been a while. I was looking at my other years and my phone pictures and I'm like, I already had cucumber sprouts coming up last time. And I was like, man, maybe I should have planted early. And then it hailed. It hailed right after I planted every seed in the ground. So hopefully it didn't move around too much. Look at this. It's just coming down. And that happened for like 5 minutes. Just so much hail. And I was like, wait a second. This happens every year. And I looked it up, and it happens every year on the 27th of May. Except for this year, it happened on the 23rd. And I'm like, that's so spooky. So actually, I think I just need to plant after the hail every year. I can like put it on the calendar. It's gonna hail in the last week of May. And so I plant after that, because you guys remember other years I would plant and then it would get hailed and then I'd complain to you guys and say the hail came and it killed a bunch of my tomatoes. Do you remember that? Yeah. Well, this day that it hailed at night, and both my neighbors on either side of my house have been inspired from my garden, I would say, because neither of them had gardens. I started gardening, then they started gardening. And they both bought plants from the garden store, tomatoes and stuff. They didn't start it from seeds, they just bought them. And they put them in their garden. And then that same day, it hailed on them. And I felt so bad. I was like, no! No, you guys! Oh no. I think their plants survived, but I was like, the stress they must have felt, I tell you what. Anyway, that's my story about the gardenings. Okay, where am I in the chat? I'm gone. What are you guys talking about? Lou say, can I be your student? I need to learn to draw like you, says Ribbon. Aww, that's so cute. I'll share some crumbies with you, says Munchie. Oh, some breadcrumbs. Tomato, you never said anything about my grad cap. Oh yeah, did you share with the class yet? That's what I've been telling her as well. That Lucy should do a class. Rebecca says hi me. Hi, how's it going? You even liked it, says Munchie. You two, didn't you two fight last stream, says Ribbon? I think Tomato and Munchie were like brawling. Yeah, 100%. The thing in share with the class, should I look? Should I look at it? Wait, that's so pretty. Sylveon and Glaceon? Oh, come on. You gotta keep that. That is so good. I love that so much. Mimi says I can't believe this guy. I went into auto mode, I'm sorry, says the man. Munchie says this is a munch phobic behavior. The man says it looks gorgeous with the flowers and the glaceon and the pink one. Rip Sylveon. The pink one, ... The disrespect, says Mimi. Kai says I'm a true Munchie fan. Yeah. I know which side you're on. The man said Sylveon. Pill says it hailed? Yeah, it did. It did. Anyway, munch phobic behavior, lame-o. AMR streamer says, may I ask what the requirements for a duck is? Stream avatar? Yeah, it's 2,500 breadcrumbs. And once you get a duck, then you can wear any of the outfits. So it's a pretty good deal. But you have 10 breadcrumbs now, so it'll be like 3 streams before you can do it. Unless somebody gifts you a ducky. The rest is Munch, I can guarantee I respect and love you as the dear bestie of my bestie. Just don't try and steal his girl again, right? The man, I hope your bed is cold tonight. Oh, that's very nice, I think. Found art and share with the class? Really? I can't stop drawing fan art, guys. Wait, where's this forwarded from? From Whip? What is this fan art from? It kind of reminds me of like Jack and Daxter. I'm sure that's not it though, right? So cute! I like the expressions. Super cute, Jay. Wow. Yeah, you have like a full character sheet here almost. 10 out of 10. Super cute, super cute. Lucy says, do I share tips and explain how I draw on my stream sometimes? I do share tips, says Lucy. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. So wait, you said it was an art contest and you're trying to get a theme for it? Is that what you're asking for ideas for? Piddle says, you need a stream duck? I got you if you need. Ooh, Piddles is crumb rich. Wait, Mimi unlocked a stream avatar ducky. I hope your pillow is moist, says Munchie. Oh, moist pillow sounds foul. My hair is wet, so it definitely will be. Oh no. Ew, dude. A moist pillow? How can you sleep on that? Duck blessings, the school allows that. Yeah, I hope the school allows your cap. Looks really neat, 100%. Now I checked stream avatar thing, it told me to select a few. Oh, it says a select few can get a few duckies, yeah. He just loves picking fights he can't win, says Kaya. Honestly, that is true. I'm putting roaches under your pillow, tomato. Whoa, Munch! Guys, it takes forever to load. You guys want me out of the stream at this point, says Tomato. I don't think that's true. I think Munchie just has a bone to pick. I'm eating the roaches, says Tomato. Easy. Whoa. Dang, looks like it's gonna be forever before I get a duck here, says AMR streaming, but then I think that's what Mimi did. Is that what that was? What Mimi says, okay, but what if you had one now? Whitelist add AMR streaming. Here you go. Bloop. I think you should have a duck now. Congratulations, Mimi W. Let me double check and make sure that it went through, 'cause sometimes it doesn't go through. AMR. Yep, you're in there. You're Panda Hoodie Ducky. That's you. See? You're this one that I keep trying to grab, but it won't let me grab it. Yeah, you know what I mean, right? That's the one. It's hard to load with all those feathers, says Petals. Yeah, I know. There's only like a bajillion ducks, too. Ragatha? What does it mean? Munch and Tomato fight in an unstoppable force means an immovable object. That's so true. Oh wait, is that who Jay's drawing? Is that what it is? Lucy said, woof, so cute, Jay. Gasp, Mimi. Duck for AMR streaming. Yay, that's so nice of you, Mimi. Piddle says, I like how it's the Ragatha has the Raccoon City Police badge as an eye patch, Jay. What is this from? Is this a game? This is the day I learned how to be awesome as Lou says. Today I will finally be a good artist. Aw, Tomato, you are a good artist though. Amar says, it's fine, I'm just being dramatic, but now you have a duck. Elle says, Mimi, you are showing you are a true mafia ducky with this act of kindness. That is honestly so wholesome and so true. You are already a good artist, Tomato. That's what I'm saying. Jay says, Regartha from TADC and Kit from Gameaverse. I don't think I spelled it right. Thank you, everyone. Sorry, I don't know those ones, but it sounds nice. And I mean, your drawings are nice. 10 out of 10. This is, no, the theme is to draw something that represents the job. Oh, okay. I have no idea, so I need inspo. The job is basically I go to the student's house or library and help them with homework or catching up with school. Basically, I help kids not feel bad, not feel lost for school. They probably want something like an older person, like older, taller silhouette, like holding hands with a book in between the hands with like a younger looking student. That's probably the image that they want because they want it for their website, right? Yeah, that's probably what they are looking for. Something simple like that. Yeah, Tomato, your art is super pretty, says Munchie. Wow, a unique Munchie W, rare. A rare Munchie compliment, I mean. Pillow says, on a hot 104 day, a wet pillow doesn't sound like the worst. No, because it'll be like hot wet, right? It wouldn't be cold wet. I don't know. I do not know, guys. If you have a wet pillow from your wet hair and then you put your head on it, it's gonna be wet when you wake up. It'll be hot wet. I got a new plush yesterday, says Indigo. Okay, let's check. Oh. Louis from Pikmin. Cute! Oh my gosh, way cute. Eating the chicken nuggets, dude. That's so cute. Frick, what if we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. I'm sorry, I cannot unsee it. Who are these people? I just like the meme, dude. That's so funny. Dang, Nav. I'm just catching up to the stream Avatar Ducky thing. Kai says it's practically insta-dry. The pillow? I don't think so. What is the whitelist? It means that you have a ducky. Pillow says it's like SpongeBob and Sandy Cheeks dome. Yes. I mean, I guess it's dry in there. I just... The myth is cause your art is super pretty. Wait. Oh, to Munchie. Yeah, true. Mimi waddles off to the evil witch to buy a spell to gain a new ducky friend. Wait, does that mean Mimi's in cahoots with the evil witch? To make more cursed beans? Dang, Mimi, I didn't know you were like that. Professor, thank you for the hat pats. Welcome in, welcome in. This is, yeah, he pisses me off each time he does his blah 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 because his art is genuinely getting better every artwork. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. You guys gotta, well, Tomato, but also anybody else who thinks about your art poorly, you gotta be nice to yourself because, like, you're only gonna be one-upping yourself every time. So you're one-upping somebody who is one-upping somebody else. You know what I mean? That's all you the whole time. Is this making any sense? But, like, next piece you're already gonna be better, and then the next piece you're gonna be even better. So, like, it's just all gonna work out, honestly. Oh, so I have a panda hoodie, said AMR streaming. Yeah, you can change it in the widget too if you want. Munchie says, didn't I yell at him about this before? Munchie, you just want to yell at Tomato. Be honest. Be honest. Rovac said, honestly, having homemade spaghetti after having spaghetti in Italy last week is so weird. Your food pics look amazing, by the way. Does it not hit the same, Rovax? MR streaming says, thank you, Try. Of course. Feel free to call me May if you want. Lappin says, I love when May throws the ducks around. Whee! Yeah, I think they have fun with it. It's like when you throw a kid up in the air and catch them, except for I don't catch you guys. You just go flying. Tomato says, guys, you don't have to bring that up. Munchie says, sigh. Tomato never listens. I gotta knock some sense into you again, Tomato. You guys want to fight? You guys want to duke it out? Tomato says, just as Lucy, Mimi, and Munch, take the love. Your improvement is peak. Yeah, that's what you meant. Heart emoji. Munchie says, Tomato, I'm gonna call you right now and knock some sense into you. Wait. Look up Gang of Averse right now, May. I think you'll adore the art style. It's free to watch on YouTube. How did you highlight the message and I didn't get a notif for it? That's really weird. Let's look. Wait, Jay. I keep seeing this character everywhere. My moodies are all drawing it. Oh, that makes so much sense. I was like, where's this from? Everyone vague posts nowadays. Nobody says this is so-and-so from Gameaverse. They literally just say, I'm loving this character right now. And I then never know where it's from. Thank you for turning me on to this. I'm going to check it out for sure. Looks really cute. Thank you, Jay. Elle says, guys, I literally feel sick from the heat, like head spinning, and also I might not stay for much longer. Oh my gosh, take it easy. Okay, when I used to work outside in the hot weather, I used to spray my face with water and then sit in front of a fan. Well, I was outside, so I had a hand fan, or I had a piece of paper where I could like fan myself. But that really does help. If you spray it on your forehead or your neck, something with like a lot of blood vessels, or your wrist even, it really helps. Also if you're feeling like nauseous, that helps too from the heat. So good luck. Lou says, I'm having too much hot. I'll go take ice cream. Yeah, that would be really nice. Ice cream on a hot day. Let's go. Also coconut water. Coconut water is really hydrating. I said rare. Ah ha 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 ha. I'm a super kind Munch, says Munchie. Yeah, you've been super kind this whole stream to Tomato. Yes, true. Pill says, get an emergency ice pack or some ice in a rag if you have to. Stay safe, else. Oh, that's a really good idea too. Kai says, that was me yesterday. Lots and lots of water. Try cider and a lukewarm, not cold. Different temperature can make you faint. Ask me how I know. Shower. Wait, a lukewarm shower, not cold? What am I saying? A warm shower on a warm day. Come on, people. Okay, but actually, wait, did you faint? Oh no. Yeah, I guess if you're overheated and you go to another extreme, it's not good. Whoa. Okay, good advice. Munchie says, I think this calls for a nap. Elle says it's 11:30 p.m. so I think that's called sleeping. I think it is. Munchie, no nap. Else, lame-o, what? Munchie is peak kindness trust. She just does it that Munch way. I'm way behind, guys. This is crazy. Theory May has the duck note. The duck note, where she writes people's usernames and they turn into duckies. Wow. Wait, that's really funny. So the death note. Hooray! Ribbon, you have the best freaking zinger ideas that you just like, you're like quiet for a moment and then you're like, all right, drop in the duck note, drop in all these like absolute bangers. I love it. Munchie says you're having cahoots with another. Wait, Mimi? What did Mimi say? What? Mimi says no. You're having cahoots? Mimi says I would never. Okay, what's going on here? What did Mimi even say? Piddle says Mimi is May's witch disciple. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I said Mimi and the witch. Yeah. Mimi is May's witch disciple. I'm not the witch, Petals. Professor says, thank you for giving us the ability to give you head pats. Of course. Wow, I'm so behind. I'm just catching up. I only yell at Tomato when he's being stupid, says Munch. Rip. I'll take breadcrumbs and eat it, says Lappin. That's a good use for it. Ribbon says, if we pull Maze a Hoge, what happens? You don't want to know. Probably it'll just come right out. Munchie just going around Duckyland screaming and Stitch voice is sending me. And you guys are the Battle Royale. Let's force Tomato to love his art. Duckies, you guys are ganging up on me. It's unfair. Ganging up in love, Tomato. If I lose, it's because I'm eating, so Celestia. Munchies says, Tomato, you should be proud of your art now. Love it. Mimi said, oh my god, gosh, that is so true. My duck is too long to explode. So is Tomato. Foxy won the battle royale. W Foxy. I'm trying to catch up. I have to hunt in the hashtag to see who it is. Oh, it's Foxy. I'm giving up on trying to change my duck. I spent all the time waiting on the screen. AMR streaming, if you have a duck you'd like to look like, let me know. And I can change it manually. Didn't explode behind May for once? Good. May dropping truth bombs for dealing with heat. Okay, here's the real thing. There's like a little fan. It's clips onto your belt or whatever, pants. And my brother, who's a welder, told me about this, right? And it goes under your shirt, and then you can be welding and having hot fire by you in a hot warehouse and not be too hot because the fan is going right under your shirt. But he brought it to the convention, and I had it just like on the table pointing at us. Such a lifesaver. It's like $15 on Amazon, so definitely consider it. It's really nice. Jay says, if you want, I can send you the pilot. Yeah, link me, please, please, please. Totally not trying to indoctrinate you into becoming a Glitch fan. Wait, Glitch did the circus one, right? Tomato says, Munch is always kind except for when she isn't. She isn't kindant. She is kindant. Munch is always threatening me, says Piddles. Yeah, Munch does that. Hi, Oli. Says, hello there, my BD present savior. Gotta look, have fun. Hi, Neutral. I'm just catching up. I'm excited. I'm excited to draw. Super cute art. Thank you. Wasn't me. That was Pebbles. Is that your alter ego? We should play Fortnite, says Tomato. We should, says Munchie. Oh my gosh, I'm caught up. Is there Star Wars game mode any good? Oh, you're talking about Fortnite. AMR says, oh, those fans are great. Yeah, they're so nice. Like, look at this. This could be you. Look at these. It's just like a little, you charge it up. You don't even have batteries or whatever. Just clips. It's small. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. He is living the dream. He has like a big one, but having the air going on ya, such a good one. When I worked outside, if I had these, it would have been a lifesaver. Oh my gosh. Yeah, nice stuff. Munch just wants the best for Tomato, and if I have to yell at him for calling himself a bad artist, then so be it, says Munch. Okay, you're talking in third person and you're really tripping me up right now, Munchy. Dreamy, hey Dreamy, says I completely forgot to stream today. Hello. Hi Dreamy, how's it going? Dreamy says I just finished coloring in some traditional art. Can I show it? Of course, please go ahead. I'm gonna take a sip of tea really quick. Welcome back, welcome back. Pill to share with the class? Go for it, Dreamy. Yeah, we got the share with the class. I'm waiting on pins and needles and share with the class for ya. I've always seen ooh kinda oolong tea. Wait, I've always seen ooh kinda oolong tea. What does it mean? Well, mine is lemon and ginger now. No honey, I forgot the honey. So it's just like bitter and sour. Woo, good stuff. I tell you what, I need a sip of water after that. Actually, to be totally honest, okay. So by the way, for my for my debut, I did the emotes like 8 months ago, and I'm looking at them now, and most of them I like. But there's like 3 that I kind of want to redo, and I'm like, should I? Would it be silly to debut with 3 emotes and then a couple weeks later just redo them if I don't have time? And then what if you like the first one better? These are my thoughts I'm thinking. One of them has a duck in it, and I'm not gonna tell you what he's doing, but he's in there. He's the focus, and I'm like, it doesn't make the duck look like a good person. So I'm like, should I make it a spider doing that emote thing instead? Because then the spiders will look like a bad person, and I'm happy with that. Little propaganda. But I already did it. I already drew it, and it's animated, so I'm like, I don't know. These are my thoughts. And Munchie says, also, May, the art is super cute. Thank you, Munchie. Dreamy said, okay, sent. Perfect. AMR says, you said oh earlier, just referring to phonics. Oh yeah, I'm from Minnesota, so my O's are really long. The Minnesota O. Fully tapped out. I'm so tired. Take care, Alex. Sleep well. Jake said, okay, sent you the pilot in DMs. That's just the same indie company that made the Amazing Digital Circus. I knew that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the baby Pokemon. Yeah. I really like how the sheet came out. Good night, my dudes. Bye, Alex. Take care. Is the duck stepping on a spider, says AMR streaming? Actually, that already exists. That one is thankfully alive and well. This is a duck doing something else. Something else that you won't know about until the 11th of June. Haven't decided yet. These are some things I will tell you about later. And my number one op, my biggest enemy ever, just showed up, and yeah, hi guys. They bombed you, by the way. If you think they're here with their little peace flag and their presents and stuff, they did throw bombs at you, so like, yo, that's not nice of them. 20 minutes to game is crazy. Whoa. Okay, we got Dreamy's traditional art. I messed up a bit with the pants and some of the coloring, but it's my first time, so I'm pretty happy with it. That is so cute. I love all the stickers too. What? That looks so aesthetic. And the pants actually look really cute. Oh my gosh, Dreamy! You should for sure post this on Instagram if you haven't already. I feel like it would so go well. Oh my gosh. Let's freaking go look at the puppy with the Chihuahua. I love the hair too. Wow, you make traditional art look so easy. We bring glitter bombs, says Piddles. Imagine the ducks with glitter on them. Okay, so I used to be a face painter and I would get glitter everywhere. Everywhere. It would be all over my clothes, in my car, in my bag, on my phone, in my hair. Like it just get everywhere. And I can only imagine that glitter on a duck and getting all in that feather system. No, absolutely not. It would look really cute though. Lucy says, bro, how the flip did you do that? Dreamy, this is just a Dreamy thing. Dreamy just goes for it. Looks amazing, right? Are those Nautilus shells or peppermint on the pants? I think they're flowers. I think they're hibiscus, yeah? I like them. I love these green shading on the pants, by the way. You have really good colors. By the way, I was wondering, Dreamy, did you cancel your past TTs or will you reveal the winners? I'm not sure. Good question for Dreamy. Dreamy says, hee hee, thank you about the arts. This says, I've seen so many cool entries. I was wondering if my favorite one would win. Lama, I'm that type of girl. AMR says, when was the last time Tri spoke about the weather? 2 hours ago. Bro, maybe actually recent. But not the weather in Minnesota anyway. I mean, I talked about British weather like probably 40 minutes ago, right? That sounds terrible, May. The glitter. I know. I didn't even have that much glitter. It was like a little dish of it. It would just get everywhere. And now imagine the kids with their face painted and the glitter. That's actually when I worked outside. So I was face painting kids, and so I couldn't like like have ice or anything, right? Because I was outside. Yeah, that was a time. May spitting bars. Am I? Thank you so much, Ribbon. I'm like, what did I just say? I tell you what. I think. Let's see. Did I like this? Yes. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Yeah. Dreamy, your reels have actually been so popping off on Instagram. They're so fun to watch. Basically, very excited. Very excited for you. Looks like you might be turned into a pumpkin midnight, says AMR. No! How dare you turn me into a pumpkin? Oh my gosh. Well, thankfully it's only temporary. It is currently 87 out. It is 87 degrees. And let me consult the charts. It's basically 31-ish. See? Thoughts, guys? Thoughts? Plumpkin! Yeah, Plumpkin. Thank you, Piddle. It was Piddle to redeem that? Wow. You just went for it. You said, I know the rules, I know what they are, but I choose not to here. I say how it is. Dreamy says I ended up not picking a winner because my school picked up really bad and not a lot of people joined, so it was harder to pick a winner. I felt bad about canceling it, but it was such a long time ago I doubt anyone actually cared. Yeah, that happens to DT sometimes. I had a friend cancel their DT as well. DTs. You know, you just life happens. Kaya says May has done nothing but talk about the weather. Actually, so true. Kaya's backing me up this time. Dreamy says, yeah, my reels have been getting lots of views. It's been super helpful for people finding my page. That's so fun. This is, I get more than 5 entries. It feels like a lot, said Luce. Sorry if you felt disappointed in your DTs. I couldn't join because I struggled too much with the design. I remember the design being really cute. I can't remember what it looked like though. Piddle says, sorry. Except you don't sound sorry. Urban says, good evening everyone. This is your local weather reporter, May, and today it is a bright sunny day in Duckyland. Okay, that's the end of the report. I'm going to leave before the pumpkins get me. Yeah, basically. Wait, what if instead of, okay, you know how there's an ad break every hour? What if I just did a weather report during the ad break? That'd be kind of funny. Indigo says stickers. What? Says, yay, thank you for the Kiki extra, man. I got Sophie for a friend. I didn't know this was you, Indigo. I would have given you another sticker. Another extra sticker. I gave you some washi though, because I saw that you got a lot of Howl stuff, and so I'm like, you need some extras. So these were the extras. Oh, I'm sorry. I would have given you another extra sticker if I knew. Just say stream friends in the checkout. Just no context. Just say stream friends, and I'll give you an extra sticker. No questions asked. You got the crumple shade. Ah, cute. That's so cute. Thank you, Indigo, for getting the stickers. I love that. 10 out of 10. You got a little collection going. Booby. If I do another one, it will be for a bigger mouse, and I definitely won't cancel it, says Dreamy. Dreamy says, I'm not disappointed. It was literally last summer. I totally forgot, to be honest. Yeah, but I remember that I definitely remember when your school started picking up, and then you were like, I can't come to stream. But also look at how beautiful your projects were turning out, and it was really awesome. So I support your school journey. Indigo says, I didn't see a field to say who I am. Oh, in the checkout notes, I think it can say like, that's when you can type it, but maybe they removed it. I don't know. I'll redeem the pumpkin anyway after the ad. No. Mimi said, also, May, my pins came. They're so cute. They did! Yay! Okay, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, Mimi. Hope I gave you an extra sticker, too. Sometimes I'm in packing mode and I forget. So, just let me know. That's why the note helps. Helps. Listen, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the entries you got. Piddle says, Clinical Fairy sticker. Yeah! It gets like a little extra sticker with each one. They're really sweet little guys. I like that you got the May one too. Teehee. Ribbon says I need to make it my mission to buy everything pink from May's store. Oh, there's a lot, Ribbon. There is a lot of pink in my store, just saying. Amy said thank you so much for the extra sticker you gave me. I wanted those ones anyway. Oh, I did. Okay, I think I gave you the Darkrai one. Is that correct? Or the Chandelure? It was one of those ones. I'm like, this is... Yeah, I did. Okay, I remember now. I'm like, this is so Mimi coded. Aha. Okay. Phew. Past me. Did a good job. Venti says hello, Rinyan and every pony. Hi, Venti. Hi. Okay. I know I already got up once to get my cat out of my room, but I have to close the window because the sun's coming in. So once again, hold that thought, okay? Hold that thought. Game's coming. Mimi said you gave me both. I did. Okay, you deserve it. I was so Mimi coded you needed both. Let's go. Hello. D. You know what? Sometimes past May just like really comes in clutch. Though I felt really bad because today I was packing an order and I closed the envelope and then I looked to the right and I was gonna put an extra sticker in there and it was out of the envelope and I was like, no! I mean, they got their full order, they just didn't get a bonus and I felt really bad. But I couldn't open it because it was a, what's it called? A bubble mailer. And so you can't reopen those. And I'm like, dang it. And Mara says, that's a cute little dress you like? You like the little dress? Yeah, I usually don't show off the whole dress. I'm excited. I'm gonna have 2 outfits, guys. I'm gonna have a skirt dress situation. Anyway, it's gonna be great. 2 jackets, 2 dresses, 2 shoes, multiple decos that I can turn on and off, and it's gonna be so fun. Oh my gosh, Min cooked so hard, you guys. But yeah, okay, so what else? Also, okay, I don't see Pinky here. Okay, so last stream, Pinky, I'm talking about Pinky since she's not here. Pinky said my throne is boring. Well, I made a Pinky trap in my throne. Is this not so funny? It says May's just hanging out over here very unsuspiciously. Don't you want to join her? And then you get a doodle. So shh, don't tell her. And I added like candy and stuff. So like don't tell her. But pretty good, huh? I thought that was really funny with the box. Wait, that's so cute. Ribbon says Imo! Right? Bill says, are you sure I see a pink duck on stream? Wait, pink duck? Oh yeah, also I added candy, little thread up, iPad Kids stuff for streaming and drawing because I don't have one. Clipsteel paint, umbrella, jam. Yeah, this was the stuff that I had before and Peggy was like, no. Wait, the umbrella's not available? Oh man. Dang. Well, anyway, I thought that was funny. I thought, hee, I will make a funny teehee haha joke. IMR says, what happened to your knees? Oh yeah, there's bandages on there. I just like bandages. I just think they look really cute, so I added them. I added multiples. The sundress is very pretty, but gotta rep the new fashion. It'll feel even fresher when I can change the outfit a lot, you know? Like having a sundress only, it's good, it's good, it's good. But then once I wear the rain fit for a while and go back to the dress, it'll be like, whoa, sailor outfit again. Angelina, stream streak, let's go. 5 stream streak. The box trap art is adorable. I just thought I was very clever for that one. Because I couldn't think of what to put. Wait, that's so cute. Are you sure? Okay, I think I caught up. Yep. Okay, and then the hand stretch. Let's go. I gotta get ready for game. Guys, we have 10 minutes. Can you believe it? Dang. Hand stretching and plugging my tablet in. LOL. Should we play the art block game, guys? May chance? Loading file. The file just gets bigger and bigger every time. Pew. Okay. I think the board has like 2 left on it, or maybe we're starting a new one. I don't think so. Feels like it was so long ago. I don't remember where we left off. Maybe yeah, I think we have a couple more. It's already been 2 hours. Isn't that crazy? It went by so fast. Everyone take a sip. Thank you for the sippy. I will. The first hour is over in the blink of an eye. Sometimes the second hour I'm conscious of it, like I can prepare for stream game, and sometimes I'm like, whoa, it's already stream game time. There's 4 left, I think. Okay, good stuff, Lappin. Okay, good. I'm heading over to the next place. Ready, set, go. Bloop. Hi. I kind of like how the stream game has been lately, how it's like 2 a week and it always ends on an even number. But with the with the debut, it's gonna happen on a stream day and we're not gonna play the game on that day. So dun dun dun, we're gonna be thrown off, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good stuff. Let's get the wheel spinny. Oh, by the way, there's a new scam on Discord. I wanted to tell you guys about it. Where there's like, here, I'll show you. To protect yourself. It says new Discord scam going around. People will say see more or show more at the bottom of their message. And if you click it, you will get hacked and bugged. So basically it's a link, right? But it looks like kind of like on Twitter or some website where it's at the bottom where it says, oh, show more. It's like click. So yeah, just don't click it if it says see more or show more, because Discord doesn't do that with the messages anyway. So yes, just be aware. Be aware, guys. Bloop. That's your PSA for the day. Should we spin? Dare we? I'm so nervous about the game. So let's say why? Why are you nervous? Because you might get a draw Miku? Or number 10 or 12? Dun 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 dun. What a good warm-up. We gotta draw Miku? Let's go. Don't worry, sweetie. It'll be fun, says Lappin. To Luce, I agree. This is, oh yeah, in a server I was in. Oh wait. Oh yeah, in a server I was in, a mod fell for it and got nuked. Careful out there, duckies. Okay. Yeah, be careful. Oh my goodness. Good to know, kind of like those Facebook posts. They do that on Facebook too? I mean, I think on Facebook it says, you are now leaving Facebook. And Instagram too. I don't think it does that for Discord. So it can be a little bit sussy. Why are there so many Discord scams? Seriously? Like, out of all the websites, Discord scams happen the most in my opinion. Tell you what, if someone says I have a video game that I made, would you like to play it? You have to say no. You gotta say no, no, no. That one too. Okay, I'm just gonna open the reference image on my end. Dee-doo-dee-doo. Something about her seems kind of seen. I don't know what it is. It's like maybe her makeup? I'm not sure, but I like it. Miku! Ah! Tomato has ads? Ooh. I feel like I had to sneeze. AMR says, also ads, so if May talks to me, I'm as good as Helen Keller. Oh no. I was talking to you, rip. Miku slaying here. Yeah, number 1-1. If is nothing sacred anymore, says Piddles. Not disrupting the Facebook marketplace bubble. Actually, like, I feel like okay, everyone was using Craigslist for the longest time until Facebook, but Craigslist was getting sketch, and so it was kind of just like perfect storm, perfect timing for Facebook to have marketplace, because then you have your face, even if it's not real. You have your face there, and it just seems more realistic. Like, oh yeah, that's a real person. So I have definitely like got something on Facebook Marketplace from someone whose avatar was like Darth Maul or a car or something. But you know, a bike is a bike is a bike. You got another minute, right? Tomatoes in the ads. Tomato says, yup. We're in the same 3-minute boat. Oh my gosh. Okay, that gives me time to get my tablet out. Actually. Teehee. Sorry, I just punched the microphone. All the duckies are basically wearing headphones, and I just yelled in their headphones. That's kind of what it feels like. I punched the microphone. Okie dokie. You guys back yet? Teehee. Okay, I'm putting my hair up, getting prepared, mentally and physically preparing for string game. It's like the series of unfortunate events when Violet Baldergard or whoever guarded Baldergard, I think, ties up her hair when she wants to think. That's me. That's me, and I'm thinking really hard about what I'm going to draw. How I'm going to draw this. I even got my hair tied up. Like this. Yes. It is tied up now. Actually we got back right when you spoke about our ad conversations as I am. For some reason I always get thrown in Agile late. Oh really? Indigo's still in Agile. Rip. Everyone's out for good behavior and Indigo's still stuck there. You're thinking Miku, ooh, laughing. Yours is gonna be pretty if you play. RIA needs a bit more time. I'm just gonna start the timer and I'll let you know, and you guys can just start with me. You're thinking Miku? You guys, we are sharing the same brain cell right now, I tell you what. Okay, I'm gonna start now. And I will tell chat that I'm starting. You're thinking Miku, thinking in the Wi-Fi. Didn't even get it yet? Twitch, are you okay? Ooh. Oh, so you haven't even got the ad? Okay, well then I'm starting. Starting timer for anyone who gets it late. Bloop. In 3, 2, 1. Bloop. Plop. Yep, got him. Got him. Okie dokie. So now I have you as my captive audience. I don't remember if I told you yet, but the lore animation thingamabob will be in the starting soon screen after the debut. So the starting soon screen will look different. The waiting room, it'll look different. But I was like, should I put the lore animation in the starting soon screen for the debut? Or would that ruin it? And then everyone would already have seen it. Or should I use the old starting soon screen that I have right now and then change it after? Or will it feel not like fresh enough? See, these are my thoughts that I'm thinking about a lot as I'm finishing my animation. Lore animation. Wait, did you get luck and not have ads? Oh wait, Indigo, did you have a subby right now? Were you gifted one by chance? Maybe you can you have emotes? If so, then that's why. That explains a thing or two. Bum, bum. Okay, now the other question is, do I draw Miku or Mei? I think I'm gonna draw Mei. Dun, 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 dun. Mei cosplaying Miku. Hatsune Miku, real. No, it expired. Oh, so close. Lucky you're animating. Mimi, you want to animate? I had a hate relationship with animating. Literally, I was so mad for so long until I learned this one little trick, which made it actually possible to use Clip Studio Paint with animation. But I still don't have the updated version, so I can do 25 frames. So it's like a struggle to animate still until I upgrade it. One day I will. Dun, dun, dun. Until then, I'm just opening a new document every 25 frames, and that's just how it has to be. Doesn't look like Indigo has a sub, but I managed to slip through ads on a random other stream, says AMR. Ooh, Twitch is glitching in our favor. Hatsune Miku says Oli, so true. I must wait until after art fight, says Mimi. To animate? You have to wait that long? Why is that? Mimi's gonna be suffering. Because you actually like to do it. Unlike me putting it off. It was the last thing that I did for my debut because I'm like, this is gonna be really hard. So I did all the emotes, I did the layout, I did every little thing. Until I couldn't put it off anymore, and I was like, dang nabbit, I don't want to do this stupid animation because I couldn't use the program. I think I told you guys like 1,000 times, but basically I couldn't copy the last frame of the previous frame, so I'd have to redraw everything, each frame in Clip Studio Paint, until I found out this 10-click hack. But anyway, it made me crazy because I'm like, ain't no way I'm redrawing that. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Hi CRZ Rabbit. Hey, I was looking at your Gardenland stuff. They look so nice. Dum, dum. Indigo says I should probably wait till post art fight for animating because I want to make an epic the music animatics. Ooh, you should. You should. Wait, where's that? Okay. Yeah, that would be fun. Those are really popular on YouTube too. So if you want to make a YouTube channel, that could be nice. Nice intro. That's the other thing. I wanted to do YouTube videos multiple times during this last year, but I'm like, I can't do YouTube videos till I finish my animation. And then I was like, well, I haven't even started it yet. I'm not even kidding. I had a hate relationship, and I'm not exaggerating by that at all. 100%. But now my animation was not made with hate because I finally figured out how to do it. Each frame is tortured. That's true. Well, so I made the first, it's like scene, which is a walking scene, and I made that without the hack, and that's probably the best frame sequence in the whole thing, and you can tell because it takes so long. The other ones I have not take that long because I got smart. I got crafty. But yeah, it'll be nice because you guys will have like a little anime to watch basically in the starting soon screen, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun for new people too, because then they can come in and they'll be like, what's this all about? What's Ducky Land? And I'll be like, here you go, now you know. Now you know what we're all about and what we're doing here. Just lurk in the starting soon screen. You'll get it. You'll get it. Which is fun because a lot of the streamers that I really like have like lore videos and stuff for their debuts, and it's like, whoa, who can even afford to make a lore video? They're so expensive. And I'm like, oh, wait, I'm an artist. I can just make one of some sort of quality. It'll be baby animator quality, but it'll be real. And I have made it, and I'm excited. And you know, it's in the starting soon screen, so it's long. It's long. It's like multiple minutes, so yeah. But at one point it's just like kind of looping, so that's helpful, I think. Definitely helpful with the whole length situation. So I'm not gonna like have a 30-second lore video and then be like, okay guys, time to listen to it for 10 minutes. I hope you aren't sick of this. Playing for 10 minutes. 15C653, thank you for the follow. Whoa, that rhymes. This is only an orange lamp. You got any glow sticks or LED lights? My eyes hurt. Wait, what? My light went out. I'm drawing in the dark? What? Drawing from a glow stick, like from a Miku concert, would be so loose coated though. Would it not be? I'm gonna head out and EP, guys. Enjoy stream. Bye, Jay. Take care. Still working on a new photo. I'm excited for that one. Really excited. Ooh, CRZ Rabbit. That's exciting. Does that mean we'll be seeing some soon then? Exactly. It does mean that. Teehee. Everyone says I'm more excited for May's debut than I have been for any anime or show announcement. Raven! Oh my gosh. I hope I don't let you down. Hopefully there's no scuff. LOL. No, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try and prepare so there's no scuff. I've already had a debut before, so like, won't I be scuffless now because I've already done that, you know? Been there, done that, had the problems. Maybe chance. Drop me in, I'm bored. Drop me in where? My brother's already sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. Take the life stick. Oh, Luce. Oh, you want to go to duck jail? That's what you mean, Ashino. I'll bring you to duck jail right after I'm done with this drawing in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. You think you can survive that long out of jail? Form's here. Hey, Form. Ayashino says it's already raining. Bill says the poor eyes. What? Will say, are you drawing in very, very low light right now? Or maybe no light? Rip. Let's see. Form summon the spiders? Honestly, I'm not surprised. And then Ribbon wants to party with AI and Duck Jail? You guys are crazy. Duck Jail's supposed to be a punishment. And you said, let's go have a party. Alright. I see how it is. So, what should the new punishment be? If you guys like Duck Jail, you like spiders, like, how can I, what What's the right word? Torture is not the right word. What's, how can I punish you when you do no good? When you're up to no good. These are my questions. Though I shouldn't ask you guys what you want your punishment to be, because it'll be like, I want my punishment to be 3 sugar cubes and a slice of bread. You would like that. Yeah. It's something the adults have to figure out. Away from all you 15-year-olds. JK, I know no one's 15 anymore, but like, what if they were? I like spiders, says Ayoshino. Well, good thing, because there's a lot of spiders in duck jail. That sounds so bad, actually. Who's the janitor in duck jail? How come there's so many spiders? Death penalty. Whoa! Not for ducks. Those are real humans, you know? Discipline? Yeah, that one. Yes. Breathe. No. Recite the Bible in Japanese. Yeah, good luck with that one. The worst punishment is agile, but you're not that evil, says Rimmon. Wait, I think I can play an ad whenever I want. That would be pretty evil, though. Pretty evil. You're right, I would never do that to you. Because then I'd just be evil laughing, you couldn't even tell. You'd be like hearing an ad about like dish soap or something. I want kiss as punishment. No, you'll get sent to bed with no crumbs, no head pass, no nothing. Punishment being watching 6-7 non-stop for 67 days. True. I'll have to say 6-7 a lot, and you guys will cringe every time. Every time you guys like are bad, I'll be that much closer to making a 6-7 emo. Ducks get their iPad privileges taken away for the rest of stream. Yeah, you guys are all real, true iPad kids. I tell you what. I think this was from last stream. Oli, this turned out so good. I love how the body is in such motion. You got the tippy toes. You got the tippy toes. It looks like they're definitely dancing. The stretch of the torso looks really nice and realistic. 10 out of 10. No Hershey's Kisses chocolate before bed. Oh my gosh, chocolate in bed? Imagine the mess. This ducky doesn't have an iPad. She's broke, says Ayashino. Oh yeah, you guys need to go to jail, that's right. Yeah. Me neither. I have an iPad 1st gen. And it doesn't work. Can't turn on anymore. Okay, who am I putting in jail? Ribbon and Ayashino, cease play Peep right now, okay? I want to find you. I want to find you. Oh my gosh, where are you guys? You're not saying Peep, I can't put you in jail. Oh, there you are. Wait, I found you. Aha, got him. Aw, Dylan Ducky. Ribbon, you're gotta be here somewhere. I know it. Keep picking up Foxy. Wait, I just picked up Ayoshino. Wait, why did I say Ribbon? I already put you in jail. Flip and flop. I'm right in front of you. You got stealth. You're here? Wait, who did I put in jail? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. You're behind my phone, I can't even get you. Alright, this time's for real. F is for pin. Okay, there you go. Oh, I put ARMR streaming in there. Oh, Ribbon, how could you do this to me? I can't do this. Can you like do exclamation point jump or something? Why can't I get you? Come here, you little duck. Yellow hood. Okay, I give up. I give up. That's it. I spent too long doing this. I'm crashing out. Hey Sue, sales gonna generate. Apparently Mr. Hacker came back from Amazon. No! Who stole your credit card information? Oh no! That one, this one doesn't even have an iPad. Oh, wait, punishment is May reading a list of Gen Z sayings. Why does it actually sound torturous? Well, that's because it will be. So you guys gotta behave, okay? So many duckies. Quack. Oh, I did see you pin me right there. I did pin you by mistake. You're just hanging though. You're just hanging out. It's fine. Just my Amazon password says shoe. They really wanted jerky? No way. Jerky is actually expensive on Amazon. Ask me how I know. One of my bros wanted it for their birthday. No way. I have an ad on YouTube video in the back, and a channel I watch about making grilled cheese sandwiches got his own ad. Anything is possible? Whoa, that wouldn't be so bad. Indigo's up first for this one. Shoo, I hope you can get it refunded or something. That's so awful. That's actually not funny. What if they buy like $1,000 sauna or something? That's the most expensive thing I've ever seen on Amazon. Wait, no, you can buy tiny houses on Amazon now. They're like 20K. Okay, anyway. Super cute. I like the silhouette with the hair. I think the swishy skirt's really cute. And her smile is adorable. 10 out of 10. Alright, quick. Good. You should turn alerts on. I love the expression, yeah. Mimi, you're up next. Wait, you did this, Miku? This must be Evil Board, right? Turned out so cute! Wait, I love how you did the shading with the blue on the shirt. That looks so good. Mimi! It's adorable! Look at her face. Is she at the aquarium? Let's freaking go. I love squatting on the floor by the aquarium. I like the hair though. The way it curves around her is really elegant. Yeah, and I don't know how you did that so fast. Typical Mimi. Form says a few months ago I accidentally lost my card on the street and someone found it and managed to steal my money. It was very fun. Form. I'm so sorry. Did you get it back? Did they take it and you didn't get it back? Oh my gosh. The shading this is crazy, Mimi. Yes, there are play sets with swings and slides for nearly 14K. Let's hope they don't have any kids then. Or they already have a house, maybe. Lucy, cute. Oh, I love her face, Lucy. The way you did the hair makes her head look so round and fluffy. Juice says apparently Amazon support is being really dumb. Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 I hope you get it refunded. Sadly, the bank didn't return it. Form. Wait. Hopefully they just stole a little bit, not like the whole thing, right? That's so sad. Oh my gosh. I'm like flabbergasted. What the heck? People are so mean. If I found a card, I would return it to the police station or something. Okay, so the hair looks really lovely too as a silhouette. The body looks great. I love the arch of the back and I love the skirt. Sorry, I was just like totally like, you know when you hear the high-pitched whistle like after a gunshot goes off because of what Form and Shu said? I'm like, oh my gosh. Not much, but still, it's also it's not theirs. You guys like it? It was a failed Miku. No, it was not failed, Lucy. It's super cute. This is super good. Okay, so next is Lapin. Ooh, I knew you'd do good, Lapin. Such a pretty face. I love how you do the hair. It's kind of retro. You have this huge, like, bang coming out like this. I love that. It looks so good. You got the arch of the back nicely. I like how you really push the tie movement. The swishy swishy skirt and the steppy is so nice. I like the way you have the negative space going here. Very nice, very nice. 10 out of 10. What can I say? 10 out of 10. Laughing so clean. And you are so sweet. I am only saying truth, not fibs. Sorry, main form. No, I'm sorry that happened to you. You're fine. You're fine. I'm gonna take a sip though. For 2 seconds, you'll be in silence. Okay? Okay, prepare yourself. Okay, did you survive? Hope so. Fenty says the hand looks upside down no matter what angle I draw, but it is what it is. Does it look upside down? This one? Oh. I think it looks really good though. Oh, I see. This arm's laced through this one. Okay, so that's right. Because I just put my hand up and I was like, where's the thumb if it's up there? Yeah, it's on the side of the cheek. Yeah, so that looks good. Dang, look at how this brush works though. That's nuts. So I could never draw with this. But I love how you build it up, especially by the face. Oh my goodness. It looks so cool. Also, when you zoom out, it has this like insane texture. I'm a vampire living in the dark. Lucy, you're still in the dark. Oh my gosh. So basically 10 out of 10. Abel looks awesome. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Beep boop, beep. Yes, friend one half inspired how to draw bangs. Oh, Lapid, I totally see it. That's so cute. Ribboned up next with the cute flipping character. The cleanest lines you ever did see. Cutest little face with the little smile and the big eyes that are so pretty. 10 out of 10 as per usual. I like the little swishy. The way she's balanced with the arm and then the negative space with the hair is so pleasing to mine eyes. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. And I love the little hearts. The little hearts balancing it even more as per usual. Ribbon, this is fantastic. I actually really like this one especially. Something about it is one of my faves. Are you a normal amazing vampire, says the Tomato, or a Twilight vampire? Lucius immediately snaps back at her husband. Don't insult my boy Edward like that. I'm a Draculaura type. Whoa! Tomato just got his head chopped off. Bit off, whatever. LOL. In this stream, we respect Twilight. So funny. Leave baby Lappin's man alone. Aww. Lappin, you loved Edward. Your team Edward when you were little. Cute. That's so cute. Wow, Tomato, you colored this too? Kai says, realty is me too. Me too. That's so cute. You would too. You'd be a Draculaura, of course. This is this stream. I've been nothing but bullied. Oh no. Okay, that was Munchie. It was Munchie's fault. Yeah. Tomato, you're so fine. Thank you so much. Look at this beautiful art you made. JK, right? We won, chat. Laughing, taking a victory lap. Okay, but look at how freaking cute. Lucy says, stop crying and own your things, Tomato. We made Tomato like his art. Looks so good. First of all, the colors of the liner with the hair look so nice. The face is adorable. I love the colors with the pink too. The swishy of the skirt with the steppy is so nice. I normally always color. I thought it was not already. I normally, what? Yeah, but like I can't, so I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Yeah, I really like how the blue hair goes behind the form and it really like makes the silhouette of the form pop. So this is a 10 out of 10. What's this one? Who did this one? Lucy. How are you this speedy? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Gaspacho failed me. What? No, I'm not proud of this one. It was Gaspacho? Your alter ego. You're such a like Superman Clark Kent situation. And then Lappin's immediately dueling Tomato. Aww. wipe your tears because you're about to battle to the death with Labin. I'm not late, you're late to Celestial. We're back, Celestial! Look at those colors. Ugh, I feel like that's the first thing I notice about your art every time because they go so well together and you use really surprising combinations. Lapin says, I will make tomato like his art by force. Literally. But yeah, like I would never think to use this like kind of standard bright purple with this bluish gray. I'd be like, how do I make that look good together? And you just have this gradient of teal and it works. I'm impressed. Lapin won! Is this bullying Tomato further? Or is this now Tomato has to be forced to reckon with the fact that his art's actually good? Thoughts? Fun fact, I had a pet turtle named Clark Kent. What? What? Why? I like that a lot. Clark interviews Superman a lot? Very suspicious. LARP Kent. In the next round, evil or good board? For you? I don't know. Good question. Lapin or my ducky will determine it. Good question. Okay, but this is really cute. I love the hand. I think it looks really good. Other than the colors as well. 10 out of 10. Venti's Battle Royaling. Let's go. I gotta get a sip really quick. The lemon's so strong. The duel has ended abruptly. All currency has been refunded because there's a Battle Royale happening, baby. Sorry, Lapin and Luce. Your fight got ended. That's crazy. This says, I was little and in Italy and I loved the Superman movies. So my mom gifted me a pet turtle. Was my friend for so long and I named him Clark Kent. It's such a cute name. Peak Lapin, W Lapin. That's so funny. This is rigged. Actually, it was rigged. Unless one of them win the Battle Royale. Form's up next. Ooh, Form! I love how you push the pose. She's really popping out the arch of her back with this. So good. And then the swishy walk with the tie movement looks very natural. And also her face is really cute. Look at that chubby cheek. She's so cute. Panda 1. Who's the panda? But yeah, I love the lines. They're really like full of energy. AMR streaming, you won! You won 500 gold and the Battle Royale. Congrats. Angel Demon fight gets cancelled so that everyone can fight instead. Feels poetic. Yeah, real. Now he's in old turtle zone in Italy because my aunts couldn't take care of him, so retirement home for turtles. There's a retirement home for turtles? No way. That is so funny. Wait, how long did they live? I know certain turtles live like 100, but not all of them, right? Lapin says, I just want my friends to like their art. They are also talented and lovely. They deserve to. True. Miku form and no spider. Yeah, we got no spiders in chat. That's crazy. Crazy. W-A-M-R. What does the goal do? Nothing. It's just for fun. Okay. Alright, we're doing the hard one. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll do it. We'll do the hard one. What is it? Oh wait, it's Sonic Miku. Okay, I'm not mad about it. That actually looks fun. What do you guys think? Table flip. Sonic. Rare spiderless form art. Yeah, very rare. 10 please, says Lapin. I'm sorry, it's 12. I could never hate them, says Piddles. You too hate spiders? First day as a duck and already winning Battle Royale, says Mimi. That's honestly an amazing score. Lucy says, I think 15 years. I'm not sure if he's still alive, but yeah, turtles live long. Wow. That's crazy. 2 Mikus, 1 stream, says Ribbon. Hashtag blessed. 12 moment. Wait, did we only have Vocaloids left? Oh my gosh, we do! Next time it's Vocaloids too! Wow, this whole like stream, this one and next one is gonna be Vocaloids. That's crazy. Look at those moon shoes. You like? Those shoes will be insanely easy to draw. I will say that right now. Can I move this fan? Can you hear it? I hope not. It's so loud. The man says, I'm so not ready. You are so ready. I bet, because the colors are gonna be great together. Let's see here. I am going to start the timer if you guys are prepared. Are you prepared? I'm not. Wait, no, 4 isn't a Vocaloid? Oof. Oof. We were so close, guys. We were honestly so close. I'm so dumb. I guessed. I mistaked 4 and 3. Can't tell which leg is in the front. The one on her right. It's just the one leg. And the pants just look weird though. The light just bipped like it's striking? Help? Bipped? What does it mean? The light just like went on and off? Are you okay, Lucy? My light is going on and off like a strobe? Don't twist my words, May, says Tomato. It's not the first time you do it. Yeah, but Tomato, everybody twists my words. So it's just a little bit back at ya, huh? I think the left one is closer to the camera. No, what? This one in the, are you looking at the same picture as me? The one in the back is like not even drawn at all. It's just a shoe. Lucy says, I'm hunted or what? They can't have... Why can't you have a moment, bro? What's going on, Lucy? Are you being a vampire that's being hunted? Is that what's going on? Her left leg? No? What? Now it's buzzing. I'm scared, Lamo. What the flip? Lucy! I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Not to start this round or anything, but just for like reference, she's got her leg like this, right? With like the shoe. And then this one's like crouched. Like that's what's going on, right? Am I tripping? Lucy getting haunted, maybe by a certain haunted doll draws? I betcha. Drawings, haunted doll drawings mentioned. I don't know, I guess I'm just confused. Me too. Kai is a fake. The haunted doll draws lives on, says Tomato. Tomato is absolutely on top of it. You're like a little detective. Her right, our left leg. I'm sorry, Indigo, I'm not sure. You know what? We'll figure it out as we draw, right, guys? Famous last words. Okay, I'm starting the timer. Gotta be your right leg close to the cam because you can see the other under her, right? Like, she couldn't cross her legs. It's not physically possible when her hip is at that angle. I'm starting the timer. I'm starting it. Starting it. No, I'm just silly. Guys, I shared and shared the class the state of my light. Okay, I will seriously check after this. I will want to see. Wait, is it a video? Rip Lucy. You're in this hot weather too, aren't you? Dang. No rest for the wicked, I tell ya. Haunted caught in 4K! Haunting caught in 4K! Lucy. So true. I hope Lucy survives this stream game. That'd be so sad if she didn't. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's because the fold on her pants gave me the impression the leg was in front of her left. Oh, I see. Yeah, the pants are weird. They're very bizarre. I want to like get this perspective right. The arm in front is throwing me off. That's it. No more Mrs. Nice Girl. Yeah, her pants are whack. Those, like, I don't really get what's going on with them. Dun, 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 dun. I think it's something like this, yeah? That doesn't even look right. Well, anyway. This is such a good pants study, right guys? We totally understand what we're looking at. She has like pockets coming out too. This is great. You know, after stream, I'm gonna eat pizza and I'm going to plant my clematis plants that I got today at the store. Of course, because I went to the store for a third time, of course. So, I'm excited about that. And then it'll probably rain. And it'll be a good day. It'll be a good day, and I'll forget all about her pants. Her confusing pants. They look very baggy. IDK if that's the proper term. No, that's totally the term. I mean, she meets the spider's evil. What? No, the pic is just being weird. Buzzing stopped. It ended being this way. The pic I sent, it's hot outside. I'm melting. You know, this is the real Miku model you can have in Miku games. Really? I did not know that. Sorry, Luce. Have some ice cream. I'm melting too, actually. Even though I have AC on, I closed the door of the room that I'm streaming in, and my AC can't get in. I'm regretting it very much. Regretting it so much. Ba-bam-bam-bam. Can't wait to get out of stream and take a hot shower. I can't believe you guys don't get me. You don't see eye to eye with me on that. I definitely see the confusion. It's like the legs are fusing together. Yeah. Almost like clipping in the game. Yeah. Oli says you're clematis. Alien stage flashback. Okay, I'm sorry, alien stage, but clematis is already a flower and has been for a really long time. It's a beautiful flower. Okay, I just oh yeah, and so it hailed on the ones at the store too, and so it's kind of raggedy, and a bunch of flowers were dead. So I had a bad pick basically, because most of them did not survive. Looks wackadoo. What if I put her hair in the front and then nobody gets to see the weird foot? That's, you know, that's my goal, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. What the flip is that emote, Oli? Opening my Miku game so I can show you. Do it! The warm shower opens the pores and releases the heat. That's gotta be how it works. Okay, no. Okay, here's how you go. You want to hear it? This is how it is. If you're hot, doesn't it feel like you're probably sweaty if you're hot? Like, right. So you're like cleaning, of course, like a shower would, but not only are you just like wiping off with the water, but it's like the like hotness that you felt before is like humidity, and the warm shower has no humidity, right? I feel like I'm sounding like a crazy person. It's like the right kind of warm. Right? It's like the bad warm goes away and now you just have the good warm. Like the cozy on a winter day warm. You guys just don't get it. Next time you have to take a warm shower on a warm day, just remember that it's actually peak, okay? Sorry for your flowers this warm. It's okay. I'm just like, I know it now. I know it's gonna hail every year. And then I can tell you guys all about it. And it can be my story every May 27th when it hails. And that'll be that. Every May 27th, I want you guys to think of me. It'll be I'll make it a holiday. You know what? I'll just make it a holiday. It'll be Hail Day. The day it hails in May's land. In Ducky Land. Yeah, that one. So, I'll survive. I just won't plant before the Hail Day. It sounds like a real day, doesn't it? But yeah, the hail knocked a bunch of petals off my flowers, and I was like, what the frick? Okay, I mean, I guess I'm glad that they're not hurt other than that, but come on, man. Last year, a lot of the beautiful flowers, like the, what's it called? Peony? The peony that the ants have to open. That one was already alive and opened, and it wasn't this year because it was so cold for so long. Like literally last week we had 40-degree weather. I was doing my laundry and there's like sweaters mixed in with freaking very middle of summer dresses right now, and I'm like, what is this? like tank top dresses, and I'm like, this is so weird that this is all in the same laundry. Anyway, yeah. So I'm just glad that it didn't kill my beautiful peony. Yeah. You guys are gonna learn about so many flower names in this stream. You're gonna be like, I thought I knew flowers. Okay. I knew like roses and stuff. I knew tulips. Now you're gonna come in with all this flower knowledge. You're gonna leave stream and you're gonna be able to wow your local garden center and florist when you know all the names. They're gonna say, wow, are you a botanist? And you're gonna say, no, I watch a cat girl, anime girl, talk about flowers Tuesday and Thursday, 3 to 6 Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. EU time. She's from Minnesota, it's fine. Every May, says Form, yeah, every May. Hey, if you go back into Garden Land, I'm sure last May, on the 27th specifically, you will see pictures I posted of my cucumbers from last year, with hail all around them, pooling around them. And if you go the year before that, you'll find another picture of hail. I posted it every year because it torments me every year. And I was like, this is the weirdest weather system ever. Because, like, I never remembered this growing up. But now I'm just prepared. I live in a different place than when I grew up, so it's gonna be fine. I now know the perils of my current area. Really good, though, for growing otherwise. Like, all my aunts live farther north, and they have not even started their gardens yet. Because it's just... There probably have snow on the ground or something. No, it's really cold up there. Probably for another month. They get an extra month of winter. Come on. I wonder if there's a spider-looking flower? Spider lily. That's a thing. I assume it's achoo! I don't have flowers or teas nor a good phone. Share with the class? I wonder what that's gonna be. This looks slightly cursed. That's okay. Also, shout out everyone who's replay gang. Sometimes people say in my DMs, they say, hey, I'm replay gang, and I don't have a ducky, Because I'm replay gang. But I'm still a ducky, right? And I say yes. It's true. Even if you're not live and you're not collecting crumbs, you can still open your mouth and get an extra crumb. You can get a crumb before bed. It's all true. I will supply them. This, I've actually gotten that DM. I think I'm gonna just make this shoe an idea of a shoe. Teas? Close enough. Watch it be like the pitcher plant that's just a bunch of flower buds that resemble spiders. What? Wait, what is that? I've never heard of that. How the onions your aunt gave you, they still good? Oh, no. They're like pretty much gonzo. I think there's maybe a couple left that I haven't gotten to yet, but I'm pretty sure they're not good. I never can get through all of them because I have like 100. And it does take 10 months to get through them all, and then that's the top of the net that you can't get past 10 months, right? Because that's how long they preserve for. So it's pretty close. I almost got through all of them. I got through all the red onions. I got through all the fancy Italian onions. I just have the normal ones that I was like, I only, you know, need so many onions, you know? But yeah. The garlic also survived the hail fine. There's actually spider flowers? Really? It also says, oh no, okay, but here's the thing. If I miss any of them, they're gonna like be a bomb that's gonna explode if I don't take care of it. Take care of it before it goes bad. Sometimes they like are good and firm, and then the next time I look, they're bad, like onion bombs from my ceiling. Half of them off, half of them on. Whoa. Also, Luce, your light fixture is so pretty. Luce's just with a casual chandelier. Okay, all right. Next time you could get a bunch and make French onion soup. Oh, wait. I should have just cut a bunch of them up and froze them. That's what I should have done. Ah, dang. Yeah, French onion soup. I've never tried to make it. I wonder if it's hard. But yeah, I usually don't lose that many. Just like 4. I try every year to get through them. No, not onion bombs in the laundry. Do you remember that arc? Man, that was crazy. Proof? That is actually so cute, Luce. I love that. Ayashino says, these were really pretty. My phone was bad, but I took these photos by my school. Pretend the sky. They were in the sky. Don't take pictures of us. Don't want to be in your photos. Sorry if it's too long. Wait, what? Ooh, that's actually really pretty. Dang. Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful, beautiful tree. 10 out of 10. I would like, oh my gosh, imagine having an orchard of flowering trees. Anyway, I'm normal. I'm not weird. I just like, you know, it's different when you can make a vegetable exist from your own hand from a seed, or a flower from your own hand from a seed. It, like, I never cared so much about growing flowers, but after making it from zero, it's like, wow, look at them all, and they're all free after that, because then you can just make more seeds. Unlimited flower glitch. My parents loves fancy lamps. They're beautiful. Wait, Lucy, is there like a butterfly with the antennas of the ones being lit up? It does look like that. Lavin's back. I didn't go anywhere, but I always disappear when I'm drawing. Lucy says, I see why I got scared when it started buzzing with the old lamp. Yeah. Ashino says, I walked past on my way to school and back. Cute. I love that. Thank you for sharing. That'd be a perfect background pic for your pewter if it wasn't for the power line. Honestly, power line can be a vibe too, you know? Like when people take pictures in Japan, all the power lines are everywhere. It's kind of like industrial meets cherry blossoms. No least for this game. Failed this one so much she looks like she's about to fall. Oh no, but I bet it's cute. Okay, Elise is drawing a moving vehicle is so annoying. Fix these potholes. Whoa. But also, what? You got the freaking muscle Miku? Okay, first of all, the way the muscle is here and not over the shoulder, this part is perfect. You draw this in the right place. The armpit is also perfect. The way the armpit goes into the arm is also perfect. The understanding you have of this muscle structure is incredible. Also, free ring angle? Holy, this is hard mode. I only have really funny plants. Have you heard of the leaf of life? I've never heard of it. Oh, Lavin says lies. This looks great. 10 out of 10. So clean. She looks a little derpy, but she'll do. The muscles are drawn super well, right? Buff. Cute. Okay, I really like the Sonic Miku in general, but this pose was really hard. High key. Okay, looks so good, right? Okay, so first of all, Luce, everything you said was a lie. This is really cute. Her face is adorable. Look at how she's looking. The micro expression is so cute. You got little bits of shading here. That's so nice. The way the shoulders are, it looks really casual and nice. Keep saying nice, but it looks good. The foot is good too. The way the foreshortening is, honestly, this is very cute. She looks like she's gonna fall. I do not see it. You even got the shoe bent. That's great. Beautiful, Lucy. Yeah, super cute. I have plants as well. They are plants, says Tomato. Pixar didn't happen. I doubt you have plants. You're just lying to me with the tomato on your head. My papayas are finally growing? You freaking papayas? That's nuts. Tomato says whenever Lucy says her art is bad, it is a lie. True. That's true. Roaming around the speed of sound. Whoa. Oh. Wait, you really pushed the foot and it made the perspective click for me. I needed to make my foot even bigger. Oh. Oh, yeah. I totally get it now. Okay, first of all, look at her little smug smirk. That is so cute. The hair movement is so nice. You got the reach of the apple. What is that? It's so cute. The pose looks so dynamic. Looks like she's like walking and then quick pulls this pose, grabs the apple, and keeps going. So good. Pose was kind of tough even for me, Susan, to go. Honestly, I think it was tough for everyone. High key. Make the foot bigger. Yeah, that's what I'm learning from you, Lappin. No way you colored. Wait a second. You colored it too? There's like a little bit of shading too? Lighting? You're crazy. Form says I need to make my foot even bigger. That sounds funny out of context. Real. But it's all true. As Shino says, for real, I have papayas. They were here when I moved. Lucky! You inherited papayas. Tomato, you always color, says Lappin. Yeah, true. Indigo, cute. Aww. Something about her face reminds me like retro anime. Very cute. I like the... Please. Sorry, I lost it again. I like can't sneeze on stream. Anyway, I'm normal. But yeah, it looks like she is reaching down to grab the ring. It's really cute. 10 and 10. Nice movement. Ads? Oh no! Let me see if I can get it. It won't let me snooze the ads. Sag. Tomato, are you out of ads? You're in ads right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tomato. Battle Royale is starting. Sonicu, this is so cute. The shading too on around the foot, it looks so good. The way she's reaching at the ring looks really nice. Her face, Let me, oops. What did I just do? Tomato, yours is so cute. I love the face and shading. Tomato shaded, right? Looks so cute. Very natural. You made the foot good size. There you go. Agile, can't stop me. Ribbon says I had to change the legs completely because I didn't understand that. That's fine, that's fine. I totally get it. She looks so cute though. She looks like a little ghost that found her little ring. That's so cute, dude. Rose stuck in ad whites his art. No, I know, that's so sad. You're gonna have to watch the VOD. Tomato. You're gonna be a replay gang. But yeah, Ribbon, this is really cute. I like the holding of the ring so gently with the tips of the fingers. It's adorable. The little bit of shading you have is super nice too. And I love how you shaded the hair. It makes it almost ominous and cute. 10 out of 10. Celestial's up next. Ooh, he made it so far, Sydney. I know, so far. Hey, that won the Battle Royale W. We all loved it, says Lappin. True, the foot is a good size. I can't imagine a foot's great size. Well, you can always get bigger foot, I guess. Gently hold. You're an Agile, you cannot disagree, says Lappin. True. You don't even know what we said. Okay, the face is really pretty. I like the eye and facial structure. The reach looks really nice. Again, gently grasping at the ring. Good job making the foot leg really big. Sounds weird to say. And I think the purple liner is also really pretty. It feels kind of electric. 10 out of 10. Very nice. Stream's so laggy because I have every tab open at once. Phone problems. Oh no. Tomato, yours is so cute. I love her face and the colors and everything I already said. Venti's up next, says that's a weird way to wait for the bus, you two. What? That's so funny. Oh my gosh, these poses. Indigo says I was in Agile for my own. I guess I'm going back to the bot after stream. Indigo! Oh boy, I'm sorry guys. Wish I could time it better. I like the free ring angle. You did super good with the chin. The hair looks great. The way that the body is slumping is the wrong word. Resting over the leg with that intention is super good. And then you have this leg too. Honestly, it's very natural. Kind of looks comfy, high key. 10 out of 10. I love them together too. Such a good story. It's a swag way to wait for the bus, this Ribbon. So freaking swag. Form says that was complicated. It was complicated, but honestly, okay, you arched the back more and then gave more definition to where the thigh connects, and honestly, that was something I missed. So you did super good. I think that was kind of the focus of the picture, frankly, and I didn't really get that, but you nailed it. The expression's perfect. I like how you did the PC hair. And you made the ring even bigger. It looks very edible, like an onion ring. And you did a really good job with the shoulders too. And the big foot. 10 out of 10. Form's super good. 10 out of 10. Why do I keep saying super? Love the eyes. Yeah, they did good. Piddle says we should have a redeem to see when people are out of Agile to see how many different times how different the times are per person. Honestly, I had a thing. A bot that would tell me when the ad is happening, and it would never actually go when it was happening, so I took it off, and then I had another bot and I'm like, this one will be more accurate, and it was less accurate. So I don't think anybody knows. Thank you for the headpets, Ayashina. Bye, man. I'm leaving early today. Bye. Take care. Thank you for hanging. Onion ring, right? Ooh, Oli, cute. I love this leaning in to pick up the ring to roll them all. Freaking A. That's so cute. I love how she's looking down, like anticipation. Looks really natural with the way the folds are. You did just enough folds that it like is so readable. And yeah, really good with the hair as well. Framing the figure, it makes it seem like there's a foreground, middleground, background. Don't make me hungry, May, says Mimi. It's too late. It's too late. This is a stream after all. A try stream. Hi, Scony Bus. So clean. Light is flickering again. Rip Lucy. Rip Lucy. Will we see her again on Thursday? I hope so. Cute. I love the clothes folding. Yeah, it looks really good. W Oli. So clean. 10 out of 10. And we did nailing it. We nailed it. What? It's 6? Oops. Okay. Boop. Hi. And we have to immediately raid. Stop each time I try to film it. I feel insane. That's like whenever you try and perceive something, it does not work. Okay, I think I'm gonna raid someone kind of bigger. Beep boop beep boop. Just because I like her art. And then I can fade into obscurity easily. Bwahahaha. Bye everyone, says Ruben. Bye guys, thank you for coming to my stream. It was super fun to hang out with you guys. Oh my gosh, she did super good in stream game too. I'm excited to see you on Thursday. And hopefully there will be no more hail. And it'll be super normal and chill and just like awesome and not chaotic at all. Unless it is really chaotic. But at least in my garden, normal, right? Mimi said, bye guys, see you Thursday. Yeah, exactly. See you Thursday, Mimi. Thanks so much for the stream as always. May of course. Take care, duckies. Try your best to beat the heat. Yeah, stay cool, guys, okay? Take care. And I will see you on Thursday. Bloop. I stream Tuesday and Thursday, 3 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. EU time. Until next time, stay well, you all.